Welcome to Whispering Winds. I am your game master, Kyo Ryomi. This evening we're going to play something a little different. We are not going to be playing our normal World of Darkness games. We are starting a brand new TTRPG game that has just released from a YouTube creator, Boylei Hobby Time. And he has created a game called The Wild Imaginary West. And we are going to be cowpoking around in the Wild West. So we are just in the middle of character creation. As it stands right now, my players have went ahead and grabbed their corresponding sheets. And with this game, it is a D6 game. So they will be rolling physical D6s for me so I can see. At some point, I pray at some time in life, I could probably have it set up to where you all can see their dice. I don't know if I can ever do that though. But we are moving into character creation. As it stands right now, these guys have been writing up the backstories for their characters. Why don't we just give a brief little introduction on your characters and what trade you have taken? Let's go ahead and start with Sean, since he has his biography done.
Jesus Christ. I'm not reading out the entire thing, though, right?
No, you don't need to. You don't need to. Just,
Okay,
just your
it's a
character
long
name.
one.
Just your character name and the occupation that they have taken.
All right. Hi, I'm Sean. I will be playing Mercy Crow, the marshal of the group.
All right. Let's go ahead and move on. Bones?
I'm playing Archimedes Carter, doctor.
All right. We
Well.
have a doctor. All right. So, Doctor. Jake, what were you going to be playing for us today, and what is your character's name?
That is a grand question. Hold that thought.
Did I put you on the spot? I'm sorry, buddy.
I was like,
It
I got
wasn't
enough
ready.
time. I don't have enough time. Okay. I am playing Hector Rush, the hunter.
Okay. And last but not least, we have Eater here with us today. What are you playing, and what is your character's name?
I am playing the prospector, Messiah Scourgebow.
Messiah
Oh,
Scourge
no.
Bow. Okay. They are also going to be
Thanks,
joined.
I hate it.
They're also going to be joined later on by Grant. He will be playing a gunslinger named Huck Jones.
He's our Huckleberry.
That's his nickname, yes.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
I hucked up a couple berries earlier this morning.
I've seen the gifs he's been posting. I know that's his nickname.
So, we're going to go ahead and continue with character creation. Next, after writing your backstory, you're going to be assigning your skills. On your sheet, you'll see that there is a quick setup section on your sheet. Under skills, you'll see that there is the quick option, which is just set for that type of trade. But in general, you can set it up however you want to. You have 12 black dice that you can distribute between these skills.
Oh, cool.
So you have charm, which goes into convincing, banter, intimidation, and calm. You have finesse, which goes into sneak, craft, steer, and fix. You have intuition, which goes into track, investigation, observe and discern. Nerve, which goes into climb, lift, grapple, and push.
We got 12 to spend on these.
You got 12 dice. You can do like I have done on the sheet for Dolly. Initially, what they want you to do is they want you to just put the letter B in one of the boxes to indicate that that is that dice that you've put in for that section. But you have
And you do need at least one in each, yes?
yes, you have 12 dice to spend. At least one in one specific one. but all dice need to be spent.
I got a pretty good spread.
Working mine out right now.
Wait, what is it to shoot a gun?
Finesse, I believe.
Finesse.
Okay, good.
Shooting guns is totally different. Now, if you're doing trick shots, that is finesse.
Okay.
You spend
All right.
grit to fire your gun.
Oh.
So, as you can see on your character sheet, there is a revolver barrel. That revolver barrel tells you how much grit you have. That grit is used for your entire turn. Grit can be spent in many different ways. It can be spent on movement, firing your weapon, taking cover, like being a distraction. Grit is your currency, and it's only used in combat. And it gets reloaded every single time that you start your turn. So you can spend all your grit in one turn, and then by the time your next turn comes around, you can have that same grit reloaded back in.
Honey's gonna hate me for this build.
Honey's gonna hate you for a build. What do you mean?
Because they were also having the notorious reaction to my character,
Oh.
and I came up with the idea. It's like, watch me make him an absolute strength build.
Oh god. Well, I mean, you gotta lift that pickaxe.
Yeah, he's gonna look like the most malnourished thing on the world, but he has like the best sleeper build ever. You guys are gonna get into a fucking combat scenario, and he's gonna launch a 2-ton boulder at the enemy.
This is something interesting about grit as well. You can spend your grit for your turn. Stop yelling right now. Stop.
But what if I don't wanna?
You can spend your grit for your turn on someone else's turn to assist them. So when your turn comes to being in focus, you have to subtract that grit. So let's say Sean is trying to push a boulder, for example, off to crush a monster. Eater, you in turn have decided, oh, I want to help him move this boulder. You would spend a grit on Sean's turn to assist him in making the check.
description one. The description was top tier, but the scenario was completely unbelievable. I cannot see Eater helping.
Anyway, but that's
Not
how,
in this campaign, at least.
That's how grit's used. There are many different ways to use grit. We can go over that at a later time. But yeah, as you can also see, there are status effects. Those status effects are that affect your skills. So if you are afraid, you have to make a charm check to clear that status. Dice in this game are weird. Black dice have certain stats. I can go ahead and I will grab that for you so you can see. Where is it? There it is.
We all start off with 10 health as well.
Yes. You all start with 10 health. That can be upgraded later on. And I will share with you on how to do that here in a minute, because you guys will not be starting at Tenderfoot. You'll be starting at Cowpoke, which is a prestige rank. So I'm going to put this in materials. There is a reference for what I mean by black and gold dice and your normal D6. So a 6 is an ace. That counts for 2 hits. A 5 and a 4 is 1 hit. A spur is a blank, or if you have the appropriate thing, you can re-roll spurs. 1s and 2s are blanks on black dice. Gold dice have an extra hit on it. So that's why I mentioned needing to specify if you're rolling a black dice or a gold dice.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and move through. Has everyone assigned their black dice? Before I
Into the
continue?
attributes, yeah?
Yes. Into the skills.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
All right. So now we're going to move to grabbing gear. Each character starts off with a used pistol and a pocket knife. You guys will not be starting off with the used pistol because you'll be starting off with basic gear. So we'll get to the gun loadouts here in a bit. He is going nuts. My lord. But you do start off with a pack. There are 4 packs to choose from. There is the Explorer's Pack, which contains a backpack, a thick blanket, a crowbar, rations, water skin, flint and steel, a journal, a fountain pen, and a compass. The compass includes an additional black die to intuition rolls made to navigate. The Pathfinder's Pack is a backpack, a bedroll, a ball peen hammer and rivets, rations, water skin, a push button sparker, lantern, and 2 pain pills, which add a black die into first aid. The Wanderer's Pack contains a backpack, tarp, wrench set, rations, water skin, bow drill, 30 yards of rope, and a fishing pole, which includes a black die for finesse rolls to fish. The Traveler's Backpack has backpack, bedroll, multi-tool, rations, water skin, matches, novel, and a harmonica that goes into charming people when you play music. So you can pick from those packs to start off with.
Great.
What's that?
Try that again, but don't be a cyborg while you're saying it.
Let me fucking die in peace. You fuck. Bum.
If I need to zoom in more, let me know.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna get me a Wanderer's Pack. We love
Okay.
wandering.
I think I might be doing the same.
You're gonna take a Wanderer's? Okay.
Yes, I will take a Wanderer's. I will mark it on my sheet of character. Where the fuck do I put this?
I was about to ask the same thing.
So on your sheet, if you go to the second page, you'll see an inventory section. You'll put it in there.
Awesome. So, Wanderer's Pack is what I picked, right?
Yes, you picked the Wanderer's Pack. Do you need me to copy everything from it so that way you have it and you can just
If you
paste?
would.
Okay.
Mhm.
I will put it inside chat for you.
Okay, I'm gonna do Tits McGee here because this old man is angry. I'm quietly cutting out everybody's things for easy to look at foodies.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I chose a horrible picture for that.
Worry not. If I truly cared, I wouldn't be doing it.
Okay.
All right, well,
Oh my god.
I'm definitely taking the Traveler's Pack.
You're taking the Travelers? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Where
know how
do I
I'm gonna
put
do
that
this
on my
old man.
sheet?
I might
In
just
just
make
an
him
inventory?
In inventory.
Alright.
Ida, how opposed to you
There
being
is
turned
the
into a thumb?
definition inside chat for you, Sean.
You trying to turn Scourge into bait?
Yes.
Bones, what pack would you like to take?
I'll definitely take the Traveler's Pack.
Okay, you're taking the Travelers as well? Okay, so we have 2 Travelers and 2 Pathfinders. All right. As well as those, you get 1 or 2 keepsakes. You can create your own keepsake, or you can choose from the list below. This list includes a letter from a family member or friend, a picture of your family's homestead, a wanted poster with your face on it, a pocket watch with a meaningful inscription, a silver harmonica, a set of paints and canvas, a handkerchief with an insignia belonging to a mystery enemy, a pocket knife with your initials carved into it, a locket with a picture of your beloved, a dried flower preserved in the pages of a notebook, a fossil of a trilobite wrapped in cloth, and a coded message inscribed on a crumpled note. Those are the options that the book gives. You are also able to create your own if you wish.
I'd like to think that Scourge probably has the coded message, but it's just like a grocery list someone dropped while in the mines. She's got you mean something, I swear.
You've been in the Appalachia for too long.
You don't understand once you've been in Appalachia for a certain amount of time. It doesn't. You're not from there anymore.
How do you avoid Mothman?
I've met him before. He's real good at traps.
What about the jackalope birds? How did you avoid them?
Yeah, I ate those for breakfast usually.
Really? They normally eat us.
Well, I usually have to trade like one of my toenails in order to get one of their kind.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Keep your toenails on your person, please.
You speak to them in a good enough tone. They're more agreeable than you think.
I don't want to speak to you.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy using this character.
If I ever hear about his toenails again, I'm taking off his foot.
Hey, only if I get something in return, okay? Trade
right.
needs to be fair.
All right.
Yeah.
Once you have your items that you would like to have for your keepsakes, we will move on. Once we get to supplies, there is a big list of supplies, so we'll get to that here in a bit. Because if you look at the bottom section, you'll see gear items. Those are supplies.
Where do we put our where do we put the keepsakes?
Under inventory.
Okay, those are also going to be under inventory. Got it.
Yes. Yeah.
I have a folded photo of Mercy's family, which
Aw.
means nothing to anyone except Keo right now.
Aw. So sweet.
Well, is it all? Is it sweet?
It depends. It depends. All
I
right.
sent you the shit I did today.
I
If you
know-
love your
I know you
family,
did.
you'll remember them.
I know you did. I know you did.
Conflict builds character.
I know. All right. So now to the fun part, your money. So
Hell yeah.
everyone should have 10 in their health bar. So you should have 10 out of 10 in health on the first page. Now what you're gonna do is we're gonna go one by one so I can see the dice.
Should be about an eternal light.
Honey, you need your
Sean,
present.
not Sean, but Glitch.
Yeah.
Since you're right there,
That is me.
I need you to roll me 66.
66?
Yeah.
I got you, Eater.
Goodness gracious. Okay, so let me roll this.
The well-being of my fuck shit is
All
dependent on you.
right. So tell me
I
how
got
many.
you.
Pull out your 5s and pull them separate. If you have any 6s, keep those separate. 2s, 3s are mean nothing. Okay, so you have 2 5s. You have $2.
I'm fucking rich, boys.
Broke as hell.
It's
fucking
right
rich.
now the starting like for the initial character building stuff. You have $2 to your name. Technically, you have $12 because you're starting off as a cowpoke.
There you go,
God,
Eater.
So
You have no idea the amount of power you have given me with $2.
Eater, you have
$12.
14. You have 14. No, not 14. There's a 6 in there. Okay, Eater, you have $16 to your name.
Good for you, brother.
I've never felt so wealthy in my life.
You're welcome.
Sean, go ahead and roll your 66 for me, please.
Oh boy. Okay. So 2, 1, 2 4s,
Hello.
2 2s, 1 5.
Okay, so you have $3 to your name, so $13. Okay, Bones, your turn.
13.
Hang on.
Are you?
I'm trying to get this thing to work. 1 sec.
What you having problem with, buddy? Let me see.
I think he's trying to get his cam to work.
As I
It
pull
actually
up his-
feels. You know you're not supposed to be playing Roy right now, right, Bones?
Shut up. All right.
There you go.
Shit.
Oh, I can't see. Okay, so you have $12.
Cool.
All right, let's take a good old look back.
Atlas is demanding I skip things. Okay. All right.
This is his least favorite part of the character creation, seeing that all of his favorite characters are fucking broke.
Yeah, I'm looking at all this and it's like, wow, this isn't that much. Then I got to remember that
You're
coffee
in,
costs
like-
5 cents.
Yeah, I was gonna say stuff costs differently. Guns are normally gonna be your most expensive item.
God, I wish I was living in this universe. Wait.
Okay, so we're not starting as Tenderfoot. You are starting as Cowpoke, which for Cowpoke, you start off with 10 prestige. The sheet is kind of screwed on this section over here on prestige, so I put mine under appearance. For prestige, you should have a total of 10 and 10 to spend. 10 points to spend. So we'll get to spending here in a bit, but that is the amount of prestige you're supposed to have.
Yeah, it only lets you put one number in it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got mad. I was so bad this morning. I
Alright.
tried to do it. I was like, everything else works great, but this one thing. So I had to move it off to the side. That's why I was like, I might have to have someone help me. I'm kind of irritated. All right. So now we're gonna get to move to your abilities. As you can see on your sheet, when you start off, you have 2 abilities already in your possession. Your first ability, which should have it already filled in, and then you should have Ace in the Hole as well. Ace in the Hole can be upgraded. It costs prestige to upgrade. To gain new skills, it costs prestige. If you look next to the skills themselves, you'll see it says prestige 4. Those skills cost 4 prestige to gain and to upgrade. Ace in the Hole is the only one that costs 6. You can also upgrade your health with 2, your skills. You can practice skills, and that can increase the black die that you use on your skills. But yeah, you can upgrade your health up to 5 times per prestige that you spend. Prestige is given after you have killed a trophy or completed an expedition. And the amount of prestige and money earned from especially trophies that you bring back is different. The larger the trophy, the more money you can get. The range of creatures runs from small to titan in this world. But for the most part, that is the initial process of setting up prestige. You also start off with 8 scrap on your sheet.
You run that back for me real quick.
You start off with 8 scrap. I will tell you that right now. You start off with 8 scrap.
You have 10 points in prestige.
Yeah.
If you look on the second page where it says prestige, fame, and progression, it gives you the breakdown of how much each thing costs.
Gotcha. Okay.
Think of it more like experience. You
Yeah.
have 10 experience, each costs 10, 4 to 6.
I've done my
Okay.
best to cut out everyone's foogies. I am now no longer distracted. So what's this about prestige?
Okay, glitch. Prestige is XP. You only get
Oh,
XP after you bring back a trophy from a hunt
That's dope as fuck. Carry on.
Or completing an expedition. Expeditions
way.
can go for long periods of time, and within those times, you can collect trophies. So the amount of prestige you get can escalate greatly. The prestige count for this game goes up to 100.
Where you become a legend.
Apparently, my max health is 1.
Your max
Well, let me
health
fill
is-
in 10 in that box.
So, Glitch, you're gonna have to do like I did. You're gonna have to put it off to the side like that.
No, let me have a look. A 10 out of 10. Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
My Fugish.
Your death should at least be 1 black die, which is your defense.
The file name on my PNG
V.
is just ew, 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 ew.
I don't like it.
Loudly with such a good impression.
Let me find the prestigious, because you can also achieve titles as well, depending on what you do. So there is a title system in this.
Slayer of monsters, layer of men. Wait.
Traitor of toenails.
So
So,
this is the way prestige starts. You also get 1 additional inventory item of your choosing to start off with. So now I'm going to get us to gear, because gear is important. Let me find gear. You guys are also going to be starting with a horse.
Cool.
dude, I love horses.
Mind you, this is a traded horse given to you by the railroad company you will be working for. So,
This is gonna
Dude,
be
I need a new
tiny
horse.
so it is on loan.
Fuck.
The horse is on loan.
It's fucking Big Horser. Add it again.
Okay.
So I can only do a single digit in the unclaimed prestige thing, so I just put an X there for
Yeah, I just put it. So where I put it was in appearance.
in appearance.
Yeah,
gotcha.
because you all have pictures, so I'm not gonna have you like you guys know what your characters look like. You know what you're gonna describe them. I'm not gonna have you, do all the craziness. Okay, time for the fun part. Weapons.
Yay.
There are different
Okay.
weapon types that you can choose from: rifles, shotguns, pistols, and bows. Bows are the silent type and also have the most special ammunition. There are melee weapons that you can choose from. Mounted weapons are only good on mechs, so you have to have a mech first to have a mounted weapon. So we're gonna start off. I'm gonna go ahead and go through Let's go with Glitch. What gun are you going to be using? Are you going to be using a rifle, shotgun, pistol?
Rifle.
Rifle. So you are only allowed to choose from the basic rifle because you are a cowpoke. For the basics, you have the model 910 from Briggs & Jones Co. Or you can pick the Lockheed Ironworks OT 49 Defender.
I will have a look. What page is that on?
This is on page 80.
Dude, I love the 80s.
If you do not have the book up, you might want to pull up the book so you can see the stats.
I have the book.
I'm talking to the other
I
players.
pulled up the book. So I can only
Got 'em all.
from the basic, you said.
Yes, you can only pick from basic because you are a cowpoke.
Downright rude. Stop calling me a cowpoke.
But that's what you are.
I will take the Lockheed Ironwork, the Defender. I'll take the
Okay,
fucking
you're taking
Defender.
the Defender. So in your guns section of your sheet, up toward the very first sheet, you'll see there are weapon slots. You can have up to 3 weapons. If you want a new weapon, you're going to have to sell a weapon to get an upgraded weapon. These weapons also have things that you can do to them because you can upgrade them. You can spend prestige points to upgrade or money to upgrade, if I remember correctly. I could be reading wrong. I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. It's only money. You can spend
I
money
need
to
you
upgrade.
to check yourself. Kiyomi is never wrong. That's what running Whispering Winds has taught me, that she is never wrong.
So, up in the top of the manufacturer, you're going to put Lockheed Ironworks.
I have done
You're
so.
good. Your model is the OT9 or 49.
Yeah, the defender.
The upgrade slots, you're going to put 4.
Yep.
Your grit for this gun is a 4. So you have to spend
Yep.
4 grit to use this gun. You have your arm's reach. Put 1 G in one of those boxes. Because you have 1 gold die.
1G.
Yeah. Short range is 3 black die.
Oh, this is a weird one to see written out. So short range is
1 gold.
1G as well.
Yeah. Short
Long
range. No, short range is 3 black die.
All right.
Sorry. Long range is 1 black die, 3 gold die.
3B and long range is 3G.
3G, 1 black.
Loving the music choice, by the way.
Thank you. I made a whole playlist for
Delightful.
this.
Also, while you're doing this, I'm going to say it right now. If one of you guys refer to Lockheed as Lockhead again, I'm going to strap each of you to the engine of a C-130.
Lockhead!
Fuck you.
Blockhead.
Lockhead.
Lock in, eater.
Okay, so now that you have your gun, you are set. You don't believe you can have a melee weapon if you would wish to. It's just going to cost you money to have. Because you start off with a pocket knife. As a melee.
Yeah, I'll just take. Yeah, no. I'm gonna be real. If they get close enough to me for me to draw my knife, I'm not doing my job as a hunter properly.
Well, you need the knife to skin.
Yeah, well,
Anyway.
yeah. That's why I don't need a fancy melee knife. I just need a good knife for the skinning, you know.
All right, Bones. What gun would you like to go with? You can have a rifle, shotgun, pistol, or a bow.
Well, fortunately, I wasn't raised around firearms, nor do I condone the use of them.
So are you going with a bow?
Probably gonna go with a bow.
Okay.
Pussy.
So bows, you get to pick. You get to pick from 2 kinds of bows. You can take the Outrider Tech hand crossbow, or you can take the handcrafted short bow.
Ooh.
These bows also have upgrade slots.
I think I'll take the short bow.
Okay, so in your make, you're gonna put, is it make? You're gonna put short bow. In the manufacturer, you're gonna put handcrafted. In upgrade slots, you're gonna put the number 2.
Okay.
In grit, you're gonna put 2 or 3. You're gonna put 3. 3 in grit. Arm's reach, you're gonna put 1 black die, so 1 B, just the letter B. It's fine. In short range, you're gonna put 2 B. In long range, you're gonna put 1 B.
Alrighty.
All right. So now we're gonna move on to Eater. Eater, out of the weapons, what would you like to do? I will also tell you pistols can be dual wielded.
Oh, that is very tempting, but I think I am going to go with a shotgun.
I'm saying this for our
sure.
marshal.
Okay.
Oh, I'm well aware. I've read the book. I already know I'm going pistols.
All right.
Pistols can also be used with a melee weapon, too, by the way. So you
Perfect.
can dual wield that way as well.
That'll do nicely. I'll go with the shotgun, and you say you're going for basic one?
You go for basic only. So you can either go with the Model 610, or you can go with the Executioner.
I think Scourge will go with the Brigand Jones Co. Model 610.
Okay, so go ahead and put that in for me in the proper slots.
Stand by if I can figure out how to get my PDF file to work.
Is your PDF file being funky?
I just have it's all in one window, so I didn't realize it was not in 2 windows. So I just need to figure out that. Okay, so that's in
Yeah.
gear items.
It's up top. Yeah, weapons.
Oh, weapons. Okay. Ah, I see. Cool.
Yeah. So in manufacturer, you're going to put Briggs and Jones Co. Then you're going to put the model number of the gun in model.
Oh, hello. Are you gonna let me type? Oh, it is there. Just the thing's very small. God. Okay.
It might be the resolution of your screen, too, making it that tiny. Because it's at a 12 normally. So, upgrade slots for your gun is 4. You have 4 grit to spend to shoot the shotgun. Arm's reach is 1 gold die. Short range is 4 gold die.
Let me get that. Let me get those in real quick.
No, you're good. I'm just letting you know the numbers.
'Cause I'm trying to do this while like half of the text is being like cut off.
Oh yeah, it's funky. So
yeah,
like
fonts,
with
the fonts
hers,
are really weird.
with hers, I had to like space and then type.
Yeah. How is there a way to change the font on these, or excuse me, the font size?
I would have to
Because
remake the whole
everything
sheet.
is huge
Yeah,
for me.
no, I'm gonna have to remake the entire sheet.
Okay.
So, mind you, I'm already irritated with the sheets as it is. This is my second time remaking them.
You did great, Keo.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I can hear the
Big ups to
sarcasm in
Keo.
your voice.
It's not sarcasm, it's struggle. I was screaming along to metal music at New Year's.
All
I
right.
I got
So-
punched in the face. It's great.
I think that is everything for basic setup. Other than that, there is the horse.
What's this about getting Ida back in the saddle?
Each horse should
Funny.
start with 12 hit points.
Sick.
It
I
starts
shall
off.
call you Betsy. I will eat you first.
Everyone's horse and is a American quarter horse.
Can I have a Shetland?
No, you get an American quarter, and that's what it is.
And the health is 12, you said?
12 for the horse.
Yeah, and the breed
Hoping
is
I get a
what?
burrow.
American quarter horse. It is the standard horse.
Breaking point.
6.
Sure. Whatever. that
Everyone's bond starts in neutral.
Nobody fuck my horse.
So the breaking point on horses, I'm gonna have to look into. I
means.
believe it has to
so
do.
breaking a
yeah.
horse is when you're taming it.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about like if it goes unruly, because there are things that'll make it go unruly. I'm gonna have to read more into it, but yeah, you all are starting with a horse given to you by the company you're gonna work for. But other than that, this should be good. There will only be 1 forestall given to you all. A forestall is how you're gonna detect monsters. Forestalls are weird and freaky things. I learned about them today. I'm still learning about them. But only one person. I have an echo.
You
It's
got
my
a Keo
husband.
at the great beyond.
Yeah. We're hearing you
Yeah,
double
it's,
through.
it's Grant.
Grant, quick, mute your wife.
I
Be
got
brave,
it. I
young
got
Grant.
I got
No,
it.
don't mute Grant.
Server muted him. What?
It's the only way I can
don't
mute.
mute him.
There are other ways to go about this.
Anyway, what's up, babe? Welcome back. Thank you for saving the bull. Okay,
What was the breaking point on all of our horses?
6.
6.
6. Got it.
All right. So that should be everything. Who would like to have the forestall on their horse?
As the hunter, should I have it?
It would probably be best for you to have it.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah, I'll get the forestall.
Okay,
What model is it?
you're having a saddlebag forestall, so it's 1 on the horse. It has a total upgrade slots of 3, and it's
Twah.
short range.
Short.
It has
Like
a total
you.
of 2 charges,
Fantastic.
and the duration is 2 hours.
Awesome.
Takes a grid of 4 to use,
Holy crap, just like my gun.
and 3 black die. All right. That is everything for character creation. It's really easy.
Nice.
So how do we choose our talents?
Your talents, you just pick one.
Oh, great.
Your talents?
That
Oh,
sounds
we start with
sarcastic,
the
Oh,
but I'm not.
talents get spent by prestige. So you can
It's
yeah.
4 prestige to develop a talent.
And how much prestige are we starting with? It's cowpokes?
You start as 10 with 10.
10, okay.
So now we get to spending your prestige.
Okay, so if I spend
You want me to pull up that?
4 on rifles, 4 on intuition, I can only pick one or the other?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I mean, you can get as many as you want. It just
Yeah.
takes 4 prestige
Yeah.
per
Yeah,
talent.
but it won't let me select multiple.
Yeah, no, it's being a pain.
Oh.
Like I said, this sheet, there's
Okay.
a section on this sheet that makes me mad, and is the prestige and
I'm gonna
talents
just
section.
stick
You might just
it
need to
in.
write it down,
I'm
like
gonna
just-
stick it in
Yeah.
my appearance.
Yeah, just write her down on what you're taking, because I'm gonna have to ask you anyway on if you have talents in those areas, so that way I know if you can re-roll spurs with them. Yes. There is that one. Yeah, it's okay. So you have, like I said, you have 10 to spend. You can spend it in increasing your health up to a max of 5 times. You can choose one skill and exchange one of the black die for a gold die in a skill. So give you more chances to hit spurs or hits. You can.
okay. So I can spend how much XP?
You
to do that?
You can spend 10. For the practice skills, it's 2. So if you look at prestige,
Yeah.
the prestige section, it tells you the cost of each one.
Right. Okay. So.
So if you're wanting to exchange a black die for a gold die, you would spend 2 of your total 10 prestige to change one of those to a gold die instead.
Fantastic. I can do that.
Hell yeah, you can.
So we just up like one of the the
You
ability.
change
scores,
one of
essentially.
your
Yeah.
B's to a G.
Yeah, you change one
Okay,
of the
cool.
B's to a G, and that's a permanent change. So,
For 6 prestige, you can just add a
Yeah.
B as well.
Yeah.
But you can only do that up to 3 times.
yeah.
Careful what you
0.
max out.
Okay, I have done it. It is done.
Nice. If you have any leftover prestige, you can just leave that alone, and it'll roll over into
Do
the next time.
we? How many? Oh, right. They cost prestige.
Yes.
Do I drop one of my things? No.
Just in case it makes a difference in how specifically my character is treated, Kyo,
Yes.
I have taken the ability of warm reception, which means
Okay.
that my reputation level always is 1 higher than it usually is.
Okay.
So if it's neutral, instead I am
It's
revered.
higher. So yeah, the horse will probably favor you more, by the way.
If
Or
it's
neutral to helpful, helpful to revered.
I can't believe that once he gets revered in a population, they're all just
So,
gonna want to sleep with him.
For the first person for your faction reputation, I will have you all put the railroad company. Let me get the name of the railroad company.
Also, it does specifically say factions,
Yeah.
so I'm not going to increase my horse.
Yeah, no. So for your first faction, please put the U.S. Railroad Co. So in reputation, you'll see factions. And for that right now, go ahead and put neutral.
Not me. Haha.
You're the-
I'm helpful, motherfucker.
All right. Bones, you have an extra. Did you spend $10 that I didn't know about? You have $16.
I have 16.
Yeah.
Oh, I spent $6 on brass knuckles, but yeah, I guess I have
Oh, okay.
10.
Yeah. So you have $10.
Cool.
Fucking dying.
I didn't even
today,
realize we
teacher.
could be spending money.
Yeah, you can spend money. Hi, Atlas.
Oh, I didn't even realize I was unmuted. My car did it.
It's okay, Grant.
Hang on, I'm muted.
And sorry, how many slots do we have in our inventory?
In your inventory?
As
Your
Cowpoke? Yeah.
inventory? I believe it's just as much as you can fit in your backpack, I imagine. But
For
for
being
gear
Cowpoke,
items,
we get one additional
Yeah, one
inventory,
additional
so I assume it's
inventory,
limited.
Yeah, I believe you start off with whatever you get from the initial start stuff. So you have your pack and then one or two.
Well, I
additional
assume
items.
the pack takes up one
Yeah,
slot.
yeah. So I imagine it's 3.
I just don't know how many slots we
I
actually
imagine
have.
it's 3 plus your gear items. Is the way it starts.
Let me see.
Because when you look at the
Digital book.
Yeah.
Time to go a digging.
Yeah, I was gonna
Guess
say
I'm the
'cause
prospector now.
You're a prospector.
I knew it. It
Stupid
took
joke.
Sean 0 time at all.
And Canadians stealing our jobs.
Spell the
Who
inventory
beeped
wrong.
at me? I will cry.
Each character holds inventory either on their person, horse, or mech. Inventory includes all weapons, items, keepsake, and other gear your character might be holding. All new characters begin game with a used pistol or a pocket knife, unless the group chooses to go with a higher prestige, which we did. Write those down in the notes and their stats in the weapons panel on the front side of the character sheet. No one starts their journey out in the West with nothing but the clothes on their back. When creating your character, choose equipment pack from the list below. Write down what gear you have in the inventory panel on the side of the character sheet. Your
I'm gonna be
character also
real.
starts off with 1 slot for supplies. That could be used for grabbing simple, useful items from your pack, like a hammer or a rope.
I'm already flat broke.
God.
So proud of you.
I spent money on ammunition in case we run into something a lot bigger than what we were
Let me
expecting
guess, you
to,
went.
so I
You
can
got
just.
special ammunition, didn't you?
I got 2 piercing rounds at level 3. Yeah, it's just like, if motherfuckers coming at me, I need it to go away.
Yeah. The warning in the book was, please do not put arrows inside of a shotgun. Yeah. So you start off with 1 slot for supplies.
I don't like this old man. Can somebody?
Okay, and then we
can
get
just,
+1 for being Cowpoke.
Yeah,
so yeah,
plus
2
1. So
slots.
you have 2 slots.
Can we just feed him to the giant trapdoor and move on with my day, please?
He's
You'll
got
notice
it so easy.
He smells faintly of an undertaker's foot.
No, that's just my foot. Got the
What?
gangrene at least 2 weeks ago.
You don't need to write everything you said. That's enough to get you started, but you can learn more about gear and supplies in section 4 of this book. Yeah. Yeah. So you start off with two slots.
Gear slots.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 gear slots.
Okay. How many how many things can I stuff into 1 slot?
How many pain pills are you trying to take with you? I saw you looking at the book.
Well, I've got $7.
And how much is it per pill?
It's about 50 cents. I want to get at least.
So I'm gonna be
I wanna
real with
spend at
you.
least
Pain pills is gonna be one
Yeah.
slot in itself.
one slot in and of itself.
Yeah, pain pills. So you can take it
Uh.
because they're pills.
Okay. Okay.
So,
I can't believe he just loaded himself up on drugs and just ran at the skull sloth at full speed, armed with nothing but a rubber chicken and his whooping bell.
So if I spent $4 on pain pills, I could get 8 pills.
yes.
That's a pretty decent outcome.
That
Yeah.
is not a bad outcome at
That's
all.
not bad because it adds to your health checks. It adds
Well, I
one
also
black
have,
die to your healing.
They also have twice as many uses per the curative care, so that's
Wow.
16
Yeah.
uses.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an additional black die for your skill. So yeah, I don't see why you couldn't.
Yep. I'm loading. I'm spending $4 on just pain
yeah,
pills.
takes 1 grit, by the way.
Yep. I'll go put that in there next.
Does the pickaxe in melee apply to anything else within the game, or is that just for combat?
It's just the pickaxe.
Yeah.
I mean, you could use it to mine. I'm gonna have you roll
I
me
figured as
finesse.
So I've got $3.
Because I saw there was a pickaxe in melee, but I wasn't sure if there was a pickaxe specifically, if that pickaxe was specifically just
No.
for combat scenarios, or if
No,
that was for
it's a
anything.
pickaxe. This is the Wild
Okay.
West, so it's the big pickaxe.
All right, I was asking in terms of like how it applies within
Remember
the game.
too
so.
that you can only take basic items, so make sure you read if it's a basic item.
Yeah, pickaxe is a premium.
Well, I was going
unfortunately.
to purchase it.
That's what I'm saying. You can't purchase it. You don't have
Oh, I
the.
can't purchase
No,
it.
it has
Okay.
to be. It has to be
Our
basic items.
rep needs to be high.
All right.
Yeah, you have
In
to have
that
a higher
case, never mind.
reputation. Yeah.
And 4. Thank you.
Where's the alcohol?
I got some in my bag right here. I try this out for shot.
No.
Yeah, harder than your grandma.
No. I'm not drinking anything you
I
got.
found it off a dead body in the mines in the rocks.
All right. Is everyone good? Good for.
No, where's the alcohol?
Sheets? I did not see any in the game. So in the thing.
I want to spend at least $1.50 on alcohol. How much alcohol do I get?
Why? Because you're gonna start off in a saloon. So.
I need bottles.
There is like a section though for like where you can get like food and stuff though, right? Where's that?
So
That's-
for a
I've
shot
gone
of
too far.
whiskey, it was 10 cents.
All right. So I want at least 2 bottles of whiskey. What would you charge me?
So for a bottle, it's $3.
I'll take a bottle of whiskey.
Okay, you're broke.
Listen, a doctor's got to do what a doctor's got to do to remain stable. All right.
You're using that stuff for treating wounds, right, Doc?
Pay no mind to him crunching up
All
some
right.
pain pills and
Okay.
taking a swig of whiskey.
All right, so we ready to begin?
Yep. Me and my horse Vance are ready to go anywhere.
I'm still just buying things
No,
in the
you're
meantime.
good. You're good.
Like I'm buying a compass because someone needs it.
I'm still trying to. I'm a little bit lost in the book, so
No,
trying
take
to
your
figure out
time.
where I'm supposed to be.
You're good. The book is very straightforward. This is actually the most straightforward book I have ever seen in my life.
Oh my goodness.
This is more straightforward than World of Darkness and freaking D&D. D&D is just as confusing. But yeah, no, this is a very easy character creation system. I like it.
Mhm.
All right. So let me shut us up here. Oh, hey, look, there's Hector. So,
Wait, hang on.
okay. Oh, there's a Gemma hanging out in the background. There we go.
Did it not update? It didn't update. God
The
damn it.
Fugies aren't updating on the. Everybody's got the updated Fugies.
Hold on.
Yeah, I applied mine.
Let me...
I wonder if you need a new link for that now, though. Although it shouldn't need that though.
No, it shouldn't.
Yeah.
It shouldn't. It's just being funky.
It might. Yeah, Kyo might need to be the one to leave call and rejoin.
Yeah. I will be right back, and then we will continue.
Sure. Test it.
So.
Huh?
What? Nope.
Whoa, welcome back.
Hi. I'm back. But y'all
It'll
still
fix
haven't
itself
changed.
eventually.
It's what it
I'm
is.
sure.
It'll fix later on. All right. Let me set. I understand. Good, the bad, the ugly is great and all, but I want something a little different.
Well, we'll need you to reshare your screen too.
Yeah. I will. Let me
Thank you.
find.
Done. All the different types of arrowheads are terrifying, by the way.
They are.
Yeah.
They're scary. Alright. There we go. There we go. Now everyone can see themselves.
Wait a minute.
You're welcome.
Oh, mine changed.
How did mine not update?
I have
I had to go onto Fugi Tech. I changed my Fugi and then I changed back.
You know what? That might be it. One sec.
Let me try that.
Change your set active and then go back to it.
there. Oh,
Yeah, okay.
okay.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
The only one later was we'll have to set up Grant, but that'll be a later thing.
Mhm.
He'll join y'all when he's ready.
Right.
Huck will join you when he's ready. All right. So, to begin, I want to find out what you all will be doing. You all are going to be starting your time in Wichita, along the river there of this little tiny river town. It's set up naturally, as most small little country towns do. Has a long strip that goes down the middle where all the shopping is done, and the saloon is on the corner. The sheriff's office is toward the end. There is a barn that holds all the horses for rent. But it's a small little town. Nothing to sneeze at, but it makes its way and it makes its due on this trek. For once in its life, it actually has a train station. From the U.S. Iron Co. in this little tiny town. This little train station runs all the way from San Francisco all the way to Omaha. But they're wanting to expand out. On this day in particular, in the square, next to some of the posts on the saloon, one of the conductors that run the train station is nailing up a flyer for the day, wiping his brow as the sun beats down in this hot, humid air. Lit, and the town comes to life. bustling with people dressed up, dressed down, horses roaming up and down the way. The saloon comes to life as music fills your ears. Let us start with a marshal who arrives into this small little town of Wichita. Sean, would you like to describe your character for us?
Mercy is a smaller woman. She stands about 5'3", dressed in brown leathers with a hint of a yellow belt harness strapped across her chest, where a holster with a pistol rests just to the side of her abdomen. She has long brunette hair, currently worn loose, and a wide-brimmed hat pulled low, shadowing most of her features. But what you can see are very soft and delicate, a small nose, and then flashes of very sharp, hardened eyes. Her long leather windsweeper coat hangs heavy as she trudges into town, guiding her horse to a trough to take a drink. She flicks her cigarette out of her mouth and stomps on it, putting it out. Before letting out a long exhale and looking around the town. What do I see wherever you're putting me?
We lost Keo. She's fucking dead.
Oh no!
Hi, I'm here.
Died.
Sorry, I'm muted. I muted so I wouldn't interrupt you. So, you saddle on up to the saloon, tethering your horse to one of the little stations there that most other horses are set up at. The sound of music and laughter and joking and drunkard talk and music comes flooding out of the swing doors of the saloon. You notice that there is a man with this white little goatee in the uniform of the U.S. Railroad, Iron Railroad Co. He's dressed up and he's sitting there wiping sweat from his head as he takes his hat off and puts it back on, and you see him nailing a piece of paper up to a post. And he notices you. Oh, evening, Marshal. Or morning, afternoon. Sorry, I don't know what day it is. Or time, for that matter.
Mercy will approach and she'll tip her hat. Good day. Oh God. No, not that word. Nope. A good day to you.
Good day.
Can't help but notice you're seeming to put something up in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, yeah.
And she's going to sneak a glance, see if she can just read it before it's up.
Yeah, no, go ahead and roll me the first roll. Woo! Roll for me. Let me look here real fast. Roll me an intuition, please and thank you.
All are black.
One success.
One success. Okay, that's enough. You take a peek over his shoulder as he kind of like shakes his shoulders, hovels the nails in one hand and the hammer under his arm. And he's like, "Oh well, the Railroad Co. is needing a bit of assistance. So I'm just putting up a little flyer seeking some aid." And you look at this flyer, and it's from the U.S. Iron Iron Railroad Co. And it says, help wanted. Expedition out into going toward Eureka Ridge. Needing to investigate why the railroad workers haven't been coming back. Pay is included up to $10. From 10 to 20, depending.
Where there's good pay and honest work, suppose they could always use an extra hand.
Yeah, they really...
Is that $10 a head or overall?
That's $10 on completion. Possibly more, depending on how well the work is and what's going on. We just have lost contact with the guys setting up the railroad. Normally, they drop us a line. Haven't really had many telegrams coming out this direction, though, from them. They kind of went silent. They were...
Silent.
Yeah, they were trying to connect a quick little railroad out to Eureka Ridge. Seeing them folks are out there in the mountains as they are. They're needing a quick way to get over into Dodge and town. Supplies and whatnot. And with monsters coming on, a good old train with a Gatling gun on the top of it tends to deal with them pretty well.
Well, point me in a direction and guess I'll be on my merry way.
Oh, of course. If you would like to meet me over at the rail station, I can give more information for you and supply you with some supplies.
I'll meet you there.
Thank you, Marshall. And he will tuck his nails and hammer. He'll put his hammer down on the edge. He'll go inside the saloon for now.
All right. Well, if he's not going there immediately, then there's no reason for her to rush,
he's getting out of the heat. It's hot.
She'll go in. She'll go in for a drink, for a nip.
So, inside the saloon, let's go ahead and figure out where the rest of our wonderful lot are. So, let's go ahead and focus on Glitch. Nix. Glitch, where is your hunter right now?
So, my hunter, good old Hector Patience Rush, is at a table in the saloon with a bottle of something he won out of somebody else's hand. He's playing cards, but he has terrible charm. So as soon as somebody spots his towels, he loses every hand. So he is being quietly kicked out of a game of poker because he's got nothing left to bet.
They kind of give you some dirty looks as they shoo you off. You got no money. You ain't good enough to be sitting at this table. Go on, get.
It's just a little rude, isn't it?
But you don't have the funds to spend, and I don't see no reason to keep you here.
Oh, I didn't realize you were going to keep talking to me. Go away. Go. I'm gone. I'm gone. Fuck off.
You get away from the table. These lot go right back to their gambling, and you hear, "That's right. It's a full house. That's mine." And as he wins a hand. After your
that's
expense,
his third full house in a fucking row. And he's fucking cheating. Fucking bullshit.
You think he's cheating?
Yeah, I think he's cheating.
Go ahead and roll me a investigation.
An investigation?
Yeah.
That is
your
that
intuition. Yeah. You're investigating.
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. Oh, you're so screwed if you are cheating. So I reroll. So one of the things I got.
Oh, you got a gold die, didn't you?
I got a gold die,
Okay.
and I also have a talent in intuition, so I reroll spurs.
Yeah. Okay. So you reroll 3s on your black die. So please, you have a die in particular that is your gold die, right?
Okay. So my gold was a 5,
a 4 on the black die, a 6, and a 3.
A spur, yeah.
Roll that. And
Another
that's a 6.
He's cheating. He's cheating. There's 2 aces up his sleeve right now.
I would like to just because my gun wasn't checked at the door, right?
No, they don't check guns here. This is the
Yeah,
Wild
so
West.
what I'm basically gonna do is grab my gun by the barrel and just sort of jab him in the sleeve so all of his cards fall out.
Okay. All right, you can do that. Roll me.
That was 3 on 5 dice.
That'd be finesse.
That was
Roll me a
3 5s,
finesse.
a 6 and a 4.
Roll me a finesse.
Okay, so it's for me, that is just 4 black dice.
Yeah.
This one. That's a 5, a 5, a 4.
Oh yeah,
and a
you
1.
definitely hit him.
Yeah.
You hit him, and there's more than just 2 aces up his sleeve. There's a king up there. There's a queen. There's a lot of cards up his sleeve.
Don't know
And
about
the
you,
entire
lads.
table stands up and has their hands on their guns.
Lads, I don't know about you, but I think that you should take this bastard outside and show him what for.
And at that, he'll reach across the table, and they're gonna punch him in the face. So Marshall, you
Well, they
come
do.
into the saloon and you see a fight break out. Because once one punch gets thrown, he goes slamming back into another table, and that starts a fight.
Yeah, and while everybody's fighting, I am 100% stealing everything on that table.
Okay.
Okay.
You see
Mercy's storming
yeah.
over as soon as a punch is thrown.
Yeah,
It's been a long day, a hard ride. She's been up since early morning, depending on what time it is right now.
It's
She's
high
looking
noon.
for a
Yeah.
cold drink,
Yeah.
some shade, and these fuckers are immediately making noise. She's going over, a storm in her eyes, and hey! And she's gonna, I'm getting their attention.
All right, so I need charm from you, please, for intimidation.
Sure. All right. Fine.
So question here.
4 black, 1 gold, and I reroll spurs.
Yeah. Do what?
If he rolls really well, do I get a do I get a bonus on stealing everything?
Yeah,
here?
yeah, you do.
I'm
So
rolling
you need to
black
roll me
first.
finesse. Okay.
I'm rolling black first, which is
you have 1 blank.
2, 1 blank. 4 on a black is a spur, right?
No, 3 is a spur. 4 is
Oh,
a hit.
then I have 3 successes so far, and the gold.
It's a 3. That's a spur.
That's a gold. Is that so?
No, that's a hit.
3 on a gold is a
That's a
hit, so
hit,
4
sorry.
success.
So 4 successes. Oh yeah, yeah. You get their attention, and they all stop. Their fists in the
And
air.
she is slamming her hand down on the table, gun in hand.
A 6, a
No.
3, and 2 ones on black.
Oh yeah,
die,
you're
by the way.
able to steal about like a gold tooth and someone ripped the tooth out of their head.
Right at the table.
Right at the table.
You better
Yeah,
be knocking this off while I'm playing nice.
yeah, gold tooth.
If you
and
have a
about
squabble, you take it
$20,
outside.
Jake.
I get how much money?
$20.
Fuck
They were-
yes.
This was a high roller table that you were at. You
In
just
my head,
weaseled
this
your
is
way
where
in.
all of yeah. Just gotta be the biggest weasel in the West, dude.
So yeah, you have $20 in your pocket and a gold tooth that you can pawn or sell. Maybe get a good profit for it because it's gold.
Get the fucking gold rush.
Yep.
She really, I sneak away. I slink.
Glitch, you gotta bite the tooth to see if it's real gold.
I'm a be 100% with you, Grant. There is not enough money that this thing could be worth for me to stick an old man's yellow tooth in my mouth.
Okay, Marshall. They look at you. You see one of them rub their nose. Marshall, sorry. And they kind of slink out, but they grab the man that was cheating and drag him outside to handle their
That's
business
fun.
outside.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
I told you to take it outside, Marshall. I did. Got both my hands up under my poncho, just like,
What did you roll for your finesse to steal?
That was a 6, a 3, and 2 ones.
I would have been way too far away, so I'm not even going to ask if I'd seen him steal.
I mean, you could.
But
yeah, no, you wouldn't have.
Rather than that, I would like to make an intuition roll to see.
Okay, yeah.
How truthful is this motherfucker? Is this rat?
So we're
being?
having a roll off.
So for the record, let me describe Hector to you.
Yeah,
please.
describe Hector to us, please.
He is draped in so many loose fabrics. Like it's like a poncho, baggy pants, typical like hunting boots designed for long walking treks, a very wide brimmed hat with his poncho and a bandana covering up as much of his mouth and neck as possible for, again, those long desert treks. And he stands at around 5'4".
You're still taller than I am.
He is a short king.
All right, so we're standing almost eye to eye.
Rifle. Yeah.
But I want to know just how truthful you're being here.
So we're gonna have a roll. Lie. Yeah, you're rolling charm, and you're rolling.
And I'm rolling intuition, which is.
Are you guys ready for this insane
this is
charm
be
roll?
So bad.
Look at my camera for how many dice
All
this
right,
is.
let me see.
It's
a 6. It's a 2.
That's an ace.
That's an ace.
That's a 6.
2 6s and a 4.
Yeah, he is being shifty.
Tell you one. You take a seat with me, you buy me a drink, and I'll pretend that I don't see anything off with you.
Let me also
Seems valid.
And she takes a seat at the table that she just booted them from, by
let me
the
get
way.
some saloon music going.
Yeah, and Hector is gonna just, well, fuck, I guess I'm in for a penny, in for a pound. Just sit back down at the table with the marshal.
Can I actually make this opportunity to introduce my character? Because I'd like to believe that
what are you
he's
doing right now?
I don't want to meet your walking foot fungus.
Amidst the clamor and fighting and the conversation that ensued, you hear from across the saloon, "Y'all keep your shit down. I'm trying to have a pleasant talk with my buddy here." And you see this scrungly old man with big old, very wiry beard and definitely male pattern baldness that has been going on since his 20s. He's easily within about his 60s, maybe 50s. And you just see him in the corner of the saloon, scrunched up. He's got his head's very much pushed forward, and he's got a hunchback almost to the point where you gotta wonder if there's something medical wrong with that spine. He's wearing mildly baggy pants, some leather boots that are with the pants tucked into the boots, at least 4 belts wrapped around his body, and a long sleeve shirt and a vest over that. And he's sitting over in the corner and he's having a pleasant conversation with a couple of the rats, the animal rats, at the side of the bar. Shit. Anyways, I was saying, I was just trying to make my way up from Colorado Springs, and damn varmints took my goddamn pan. I was going to do some serious gold digging through the river on my way up, and I swear to God, the wolves gone down and taking it. They're colluding with the deer.
Doing this, these rats could give 2 shits. They look at him.
I'm so glad
look
you
at
guys
the
are
bread
such good
that
listeners.
he clearly set in front of them. Take it and run.
Hector would like to lean over to the marshal and just quietly under his breath go, "Someone's syphilis screw legs."
I don't think I've ever seen someone not make friends with rats they were feeding.
I didn't realize consumption was sentient.
I'm almost impressed.
Can I roll to see if I hear them saying
Yeah,
this kind
roll
of stuff?
intuition.
Okay, intuition, that's going to be 4 black dice.
Yeah,
Honey,
4
are
black
you available for me? Or anybody who has with black dice
It
available?
looked like it crawled out from between Old Man Whitaker's toes.
Honey,
What you need, bestie?
do
Yes.
you
I
mind
need,
rolling for him, please?
Yeah, I don't mind.
4
What you
black
need?
dice.
I need four
Four
black
black?
dice. Yeah.
Okay. 3, 3,
4 black dice.
6, 4.
Okay, you got 3.
Okay.
So you all are whispering?
Are we?
No.
They're
No.
being pretty loud. You can hear them.
These two are just like staring at him, just talking
I
to
thi-
each other.
I do think Mercy's
Wait.
flicked her hat up so that there's clear line of sight. They're watching him directly.
Yeah, not the same going on with Hector. Hector's got the brim of his hat tilted down so he doesn't make direct eye contact, so it doesn't make a nest in his brain.
So, Prospector,
Yep.
you have this very pretty lady that people have been calling her Marshall for a hot minute, and then a man in rags just talking about you.
Does he hear the syphilis comment?
Oh yeah, you heard it.
Hey, y'all there, it wasn't syphilis, it was hepatitis. You're gonna help me get it
Oh
right.
my god, I'm gonna be sick in my own hat.
Also, you said your name was Marshall? Why you dressed like a girl, son?
Oh my
Was that hepatitis A or hepatitis B?
Both of them.
Oh, that explains a lot, actually.
Also, you seem like the rag salesman over there. You think you spare me one? I've been needing something to wipe down the sweat from my
What
way
the
up here.
fuck is a rag salesman?
It's you got several of them on you. You clearly ain't using
These
all.
are my fucking clothes, you walking stain.
Why you dressed so heavily? It's hot outside.
Because it shields you from the. You know what?
I
You know
think
what?
it's
Why
time
don't
I
you-
take my leave from this campaign. And Mercy stands up and she
Where the
Oh, you
fuck
got
are you
leaves
going,
over
Marshall?
there?
Don't
You
you leave me
smoking
here. Oh, that drink, don't I?
You're willing to share a
Stand
couple of
up.
them leaves?
Oh,
I hadn't had a
Marshall.
good token a good while.
Not follow me. Do not learn my name.
Hey, get back here. I still want to buy one of them rags. What's your offer?
I'm gonna fucking.
She's
Offer.
saying.
Did you turn on my heels? What you got?
Oh, he's actually gonna try. He's actually gonna sell
What you
one
got?
of his. Yeah, I got well about good 50 cents for him.
50 cents. 50 cents. Right. Well, I tell you what. Allow me to grab you smallest rag I have for 50 cents.
Oh, you're a robot in.
Into the ball.
Give him a moment.
Right.
All right, say that offer again.
Right. Well, I'll give you 50 cents and I'll give you a rag worth 50 cents.
You better give us a good surface area.
I'll have some great surface area for 50 cents.
All right, I got yourself a deal.
Alright. I'll hold his
Now,
hand out for the
hang
50
on
cents.
now. I've been snuffed before. Let me see it first. There's a decent amount of spit coming out of his mouth, like
Yeah,
towards
deals
you
off.
as he's speaking.
I'm turning around.
Now get back here. Hang on now. You have an idea how hard it is traveling this far from Colorado? I haven't wiped my ass in at
I
least 3
cannot
weeks.
stress how little I give a fuck.
Yeah, fucking tight sailors for this part of town. Knew I should have stuck to the Rockies.
Listen,
Are you entertained, honey?
stop talking at me. Just go away.
I love him.
At
What
this
is-
point, Mercy's collecting drinks from the bar and bringing them over.
That bartender serves you some shots of whiskey, and he is just staring at this prospector like, is he ever going to leave?
Good question. And she shoots back a shot and then gets another.
Hey, barkeep, can I get a glass of gin real quick?
Will it shut you up?
It's hard to talk when you've got waters in your mouth.
Right. shut up. And he puts a glass in front of, or a shot glass of something clear in front of you. He doesn't give you what you want.
Oh, he's gonna
dishwater.
No.
He's gonna double check on that because I've built this man to have a nose on him.
Oh
He's
yeah,
gonna pick it
you're
up
gonna take a
and
good
do
old
a-
sniff of it. Intuition, please.
He's gonna do a good old sniff. Honey, I'm gonna need that 4 black again.
I got you, Grandpa.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Chief. We should put this thing down.
35,
How much?
3524.
That's moonshine. That's straight up rubbing alcohol.
Genuine moonshine.
Genuine moonshine.
He's gonna do a tight sniff at it, and then he's gonna poke his head up just ever so slightly, almost to the point where it looks like it looks like his neck like double hinged up, where it once was a hunch, just like feels like his neck got swung back. And he's gonna quick turn and tilt his head over to the barkeep. Well, you ain't too good at honesty and picking out your spirits, but I'll take it. You don't get this stuff over Colorado
You know what?
too
You don't
often.
have it no more, and he takes it from you.
I'll take
Hey!
it.
Well, goddamn, can't get a damn drink.
And you know what? I don't think
I'd be
I
better
want
off
you here.
shipping from.
Huh? And he's gonna yell for a man who has been sitting in the corner with a stack of cards, shuffling them, getting ready to deal out. Get this man out of here! Grant, would you like to introduce Huck to us?
Yes. You see over there in the corner, there's a man who's about 6 foot tall, very well dressed, very clean, very particular about how his clothes are, very nicely dressed. And he comes over to the bartender and he says, hello, bartender. Who do you want out of the bar?
This engine. And he's gonna point to the prospector here. He just knows you as prospector. It's gonna take me a bit to remember his name.
He looks over at the prospector and he says, come on, old timer, let's go outside. There were some rats arguing over a gold tooth outside, I swear.
Oh, they got the hands on it. I'll have to talk to them later. Also, and he's gonna turn over to the barkeep. Idjit is my cousin's name. The name is Matthias Scourgebow. They call me Scourge because I got the scourge.
Then you better get out of my bar before I scourge you all over the floor.
Oh, you
And
been
then,
eating tangerines too?
Huck will put his hand on his back and kind of start walking with him towards the door. Come on, old timer, let's go talk to those rats.
I'm glad someone's in good conversation. Come on now. I want to see if I might be able to borrow him that tooth.
So I need to actually pull up Huck's sheet for Grant because I have to roll for him. As you guys are going outside of the bar, I do need an intuition roll as you walk past one of the poles.
Okay.
So I will roll your dice for you, Grant. You do not see it. But Eater, I do need a roll from you as well.
What do you need?
Three intuition. Or your
Gotcha.
intuition.
So-
Your intuition roll, please. Sorry.
All right,
You have
got
four
me.
dice for it.
Got me. That's four blacks.
We need to get you dice. I'm mailing you dice.
I'm working on it. I got some in the mail. I didn't realize they were gonna be taking a half fucking
You
month
could
to ship.
just /R
Yeah.
4d6
Yeah,
in
just do it in the
in
forge.
Foundry.
Okay, hang
Yeah.
on. Let me sneak over there.
That way you can have your own
//
Forward slash
66.
R
R 4d6.
space.
Is there a
46.
space in that?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a space. You rolled an 11.
And you rolled a 3, 4, 1, and 3.
4, 1, 3. Okay. You don't see it either. It's just a nice, pretty piece of paper. Slapping onto this board. That's it. Nothing special about it.
All right.
I'm gonna make a new character because they aren't joining us.
To be fair, I haven't even gone outside to look at the paper yet.
Oh.
I'm just trying to get free drinks.
He looks over. This bartender's still holding this moonshine. And he looks at you. You want it?
I'll take it.
He'll set it down in front of you. Good, because I didn't want
Thank
to put it back in the bottle.
It's alright, Payne. Don't worry, I got you. I'll knock it back.
Okay. I need... roll me a
We're having
nerd check,
fun with it.
please.
Okay, alright.
I just wanna see if this
Look at
knocks
how
you-
many dice.
I want to see if this knocks you on your butt.
That's another 6 and a 2.
Woo! That's strong alcohol. But you're standing. It's strong, though.
Oh, fuck. Bloody Nora, by the Queen. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. What's in that?
Well,
Vampire piss?
no.
Fuck.
Distilled liquor. Hops. Yeast. Did it myself. It's
Yeah,
pure.
You don't even want to know.
Yeah.
want to take it to drink that straight. Me talking to myself
Still
doesn't
hear
actually
him.
what's going on.
Oh, I love this group.
Well, what's got the marshal coming into this neck of the woods?
Traveling, getting away from some people that ran afoul of, looking for work. The usual.
Yeah. Like the top 3 reasons at this end of the world to be doing anything.
Well, anything to get out of home. What about yourself? You look like you're dressed to head out as soon as well, as soon as you leave. You look dressed for travel.
Just follow the migrating pack of. He's like looking at the moonshine. I don't rightly remember because they were good eats, and then I stumbled around here. Just happenstance.
To happenstance, and she'll hold her glass up of whatever it was. Her
Oh, God,
glass
I'm
of
doing this
whiskey, I
again.
think she got.
He'll hold up he'll hold up his moonshine. To the top 3 reasons.
And living through it, and then she'll shoot it back.
Living through it. And shove it back. That wasn't a fake cough.
You,
That's the
you
worst.
shoot back this liquor. And it gets easier the second time you shoot this moonshine back. It's not as bad. You do taste the hints of whatever he was using to brew it with or distill it with. Just small hints of it, but mostly it just tastes like pure straight rubbing alcohol. But it's not bad. It'll get you drunk and warm you up in the winter.
Wow, it's like clear fire in a glass. Oh, God.
The bartender's looking at you. Do you want something brown to help ease the taste?
Something brown to wash it down.
All right, yeah. And he'll put down a shot glass and he'll pour you a shot of whiskey and he'll push it to you.
Oh, chug.
Yeah. Straight up fire water. Nothing you ain't
That's
used to.
better. Oh, that's so much better. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
While our...
I'm keeping an eye on the elderly white-haired man
Who
that I
just
followed
left?
in here.
Oh, yeah.
Because as
the
soon as
Iron
he's
Man.
heading out,
Yeah.
I'm I'm heading out
So
to go meet him
he's
for the
up
job.
at the bar. You see
Yep.
him. He's like, hey, I just need a glass of water, really fast. It's kind of hot, and I gotta get back to the station. And he's like, well, sure thing, Jebediah. Let me just pour you that glass. And he sets down a nice, cool glass of water for Jebediah. He takes it and he swings it back and cools off, and he lets out a refreshed sigh and sets the glass down. Thank you very much, sir. Do I owe you any? He goes, no, you don't owe nothing, sir. It's water. We get it straight from wherever. It's all around us, after all. Lakes, rivers, not down the way. And he says, of course. I gotta get over to the doc's office and get a few things and for supplies for a lot of having to send out to check on the railway. I'll be back later around dinner time for a proper drink. And he'll push away from the bar, and the bartender will wave him off, and he's gonna chuck on out and head down to the doc's office. For now.
Well, as soon as he's heading out the door, I'm gonna look at this rag man in front of me, whose name we have not exchanged names.
No, we have not.
And Mercy will tap on the table with her knuckles and go, well, it's been fun. I have a job to do, though, so... And she'll stand up, stretch, and head out the door. Settle her hat back on her head, and I'm heading for the station.
And Hector, realizing he sat at the table where he just stole a bunch of shit from a bunch of guys,
Yeah.
is going to be like,
The bartender's
oh,
looking
job
at you,
sounds-
by the way.
job sounds great.
Are you gonna pay
Oh.
for her drink? Or drinks?
That was the
Fuck,
deal.
How much?
$3.
We'll pay the man $3.
Holy shit, that's expensive.
I will pay the man $3, and then I will follow after the marshal. I've bought her drinks now. I'm invested in her continued existence.
And the bartender's gonna just pocket that money. Good doing business with you. Good luck on your journey.
Where are we going? Calling back out afterwards. I'll follow up.
As you guys head out. Okay, so as you're out in the fairway, I remembered the name of it. Oh my god. I am amazed at myself. Look at me go.
Desperately playing a game of Let's Not Sound Like Zane Horizon with this new character, but then I started playing it with him being his throat cold.
I was gonna say, he's strangely British for a man from the US.
It's because I cannot do accents
I know,
right now, Kyo.
I know, I'm just teasing you.
I'll wait till next time.
He's just
He's gonna-
gonna be aggressively British until all of a sudden he's gonna walk into a cactus that's gonna punch him in the throat next week, and all of a sudden, perfect American.
You walk out of the saloon, the music of the saloon behind you muffled by the walls of the saloon. And you're back into the freeway, or I just said the
Fairway.
name, Fairway. Thank you. My god, I said it
Got
right
you.
the first time.
I
Ah!
believe we decided to go straight from the saloon to playing in traffic.
Basically. Into the fairway, and you spot Jebediah walking down to the doc's office. You also see Huck and the prospector kneeling in an alleyway, and Huck's just leaning against the wall like, why am I here? Why am I babysitting? As this prospector's doing whatever this prospector is doing.
He's continuing the conversation with the rats outside, and then he's just kind of pointing up every once in a while to include Huck in the conversation because he doesn't want him to feel left out. He feels like he got dragged into an odd job. It's like, you deserve to be put on to someone like me. I ain't that bad about it. It's like these guys love having me about all the time. And you know what? I'm gonna make sure that you got plenty of company about these parts. I ain't got shit to do until time being until I find some way to start getting some dollars in my pocket. I got plenty to go. But I just need to start really shaving. Especially after I lost my pan over in Colorado Springs, you see.
Oh my gosh, this old man doesn't shut up.
He's quite conversive.
He is quite conversive.
Speak of which, Chuckleberry, you got yourself a couple places around town I can get. You got a couple places I can get a new pan. I've been needing something real bad,
Is there a store there, Keo?
There is a general store. And Huck, go ahead and roll me two black die, please, and tell me the numbers on the die.
5 and 1.
Chuckleberry is so funny.
Chuckleberry.
Hey,
Hmm?
from him, it's a term of endearment. I'll take it.
What is your die, please?
5 and 1.
5 and 1. Okay. You spot one of the men that work at the train station walking up down the fairway.
Okay.
He's heading over to the doc's office, which is nearby the general store.
Huck will look over at the prospector and say, "Hey, old timer," he said, "if you look over there, right there by the doctor's office, there's a store, a general store. Real nice fellow inside. I'll walk you that way, and then I'll split off to the doctor's office while I'm there."
What's over there by the docks now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is there's a nice general store over there where you can get pans and all sorts of stuff.
Oh, perfect. That's right up my alley. I'll be sure to clamor about and give myself a couple of tools. Afterwards, I need to start looking around, see if I can get myself some work.
Yeah. So Huck will walk the prospector over to there, and then once he gets to where he can go to the store, Huck will split off and go to the doctor's office to hear whatever these workers have to say.
All right. So from there, we're going to pan over to our doctor. So, Bones.
Yes.
The door to your office opens, and in comes Jebediah, the local man who works at the office selling tickets for the train.
What can I do you for, Jim?
Well, Doc, I'm needing a bit of some supplies for some folk who are taking on some business for the U.S. Iron Railway.
Kind of supplies you be needing.
Well, first aid supplies, of course. You know how it is out there. You could run into an opossum and lose an arm. So I wanted to set them up nice. Something to keep the pain away for a time. After all, it'll be on the government's dime, so...
All right, well, I mean, I've got a good supply of painkillers here.
Oh.
Wouldn't be too upset selling about $1.50 a pop.
Oh, $1.50. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, you could just put it on the tab, and once they get back to me on how much to spend, I can give it over to you. Or, if you're looking for some work, I'm sure they could use the assistance.
After all, I don't do nothing on tabs.
I know
People die too quick around here for that.
Oh, listen, Doc. They haven't really gotten to me yet on anything. I can write you, I don't know, a bill of sale, something.
Who's going to enforce that bill of sale when you're 3 to 6 feet under?
Oh, Doc, come on now.
I'm not being unreasonable. This stuff's pretty expensive.
Well, why don't you come back with me over to the train station? I can pull, see what I have, what they left in the till, and I can pay for it.
We'll see what's going on.
Thank you, Doc. And Jeb's gonna leave and run right into Huck.
It says, well, pardon me there, friend. What's your hurry?
Oh, well, I have to meet the marshal over at the train station. They're doing a job for me.
Just, oh, what kind of job?
Well, some workers for the railway have gone AWOL, and we're needing a group of people to go out and look and see if they're okay and still breathing.
Huck will say, I'll tag along with you.
Oh, all right, well, come on then. Sorry, Doc. Mind you, they're going to be paying probably more than enough. It's $10 for the start per person, I believe is what they said.
Sounds
We'll
like
see about that.
each of a time.
What was that, Doc?
We'll see about that. He sets his sign to closed and shuts the door behind him.
And then Huck will look at Doc and he'll say, hey, Doc, how you doing?
Not too bad there, Huck.
So, Eater, I'm going to tell you right now, you aren't going to find a gold pan in here.
Actually, at the mention of that, you're gonna find Scourge start to clamor on it over by the doctor's office and start demanding. It's like, hey, Chuckle, these guys ain't got shit over at this darn general store. They got
Jesus fucking Christ.
damn near nothing I could buy a chunk of plastic off of a possum out in the backyard for more than what they got here.
He'll say, hey, old timer, didn't I hear you say you was looking for work?
Oh, now you got my ears' attention. What you got for me?
These fellas down at the train station said something about a job. Tag
All
along
right.
just to hear about it.
All right, now, what's your paying?
It's $10 per person.
Oh, damn near. That'll definitely get me a couple of steps forward in the rat race. All right, count me in. I see like you're going to need someone with a little bit of lifting skills, not to mention getting through some of the tough cracks and crevices through the mountains. So I'll go ahead and lend my services.
I'm sure the people of Eureka would be grateful, sir.
As I live and breathe. You Whitaker, son?
Whitaker?
Yeah, Whitaker.
No, sir.
No, not you, not
Oh.
you.
Not me? Oh, okay.
No, you look too normal. You.
Oh, okay.
Is he pointing at Scourge?
Yeah, he's pointing at you.
What did you mention about my whiskers?
No. You Whitaker, family name.
No, Bo's the last name on my account. Why, yes.
That's another one for the books, then.
What book? You're writing a biography or something?
Oh,
I didn't know I was that important to your life. I just did.
For those who don't know, the Whitaker family is one of the most inbred families in West Virginia.
I did know that. That's why I made my Whittaker joke earlier. He looked like he crawled out of the foot fungus of Old Man Whittaker.
Oh shit!
When he picked up on it. I was kind of sad.
Well, shit.
All right. Well,
All right,
tell
let's
me
keep
when
on.
tell me when you publish it. I'll be sure to read it.
You can read.
I think. I don't know. I could discern some signage when you're trying to make your way out of a mine shaft. Does that count?
That's something, all right. You're a fine specimen of something.
Actually, quick question. When it comes to reading, what skill would that involve?
Intuition.
Oh, I might actually be rather good at that. So,
You guys will venture off with Jebediah to the train station. And upon there, you'll meet a very pretty lady and a man that is clearly dressed like he was on the road for a while.
Howdy. You too?
I'm back. Okay. One moment, Doc. Let me just open the door, and he'll pull out his keys, and he'll he'll turn the lock on the door to the train station, and he'll open it and go inside, holding open the door for y'all to enter.
And you know what? Hector is just not even going to question the fact that him being here wasn't questioned, so he's just in it now. He's like, he was just curious, but now he's being invited to a second location. He's like, fuck it, I got nothing else better to do today.
Well, on the way, because you said that you'd left the saloon going, so where are we going?
Yeah.
Mercy would have just shot over her shoulder. I'm going to make money. So,
dude, I love money.
oh well.
Wait for me.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Hence, the two of them are together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He opens the door for y'all.
And that's how I met your mother.
Yeah. He opens the door for y'all to come inside. And it's a lot cooler here in the train station. There's a ceiling fan up on the top that's a whirling. Still kind of hot, but cool enough to keep the heat out. And he goes to his little ticket office, and he opens the door, goes inside, and he starts digging around, rifling around, and you hear him make a excited exclamation like noise, and he'll come back out with $5. Here you go, Doc. That should do it. Will that be enough for now?
What are you buying under the counter?
I'm not so sure that's gonna cut it.
No. Can't you at least go with them? Listen, the government will be paying you a lot more if they come back alive than I can right now.
Look, I'll take that $4 in advance and I'll go with him.
Fine. And he'll hand over the $5.
Thank you very much. All right, I'm assuming these are the folks I'm going to be going with.
Yes, sir. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on behalf of the U.S. Iron Railway, to have you all, on behalf of the government, go out and look for some check-in on some folks. As you know, the West is quite unruly. They may have been eaten by a pack of dire wolves, for all I know. But some people have lost contact with us on an extension of our railway going out to Eureka. And the government is wanting to hire some folks to go out and just check on them and make sure that they are all accounted for. And if we need to supply more people to work on the railway.
Puckle said, well, that sounds simple enough.
It's fairly simple. You just gotta get there is the thing. They haven't checked in with us via telegram or anything for a while, and we're kind of hoping they're not dead.
Any information that you can give us at all would be appreciated.
Well, like I said, they're expanding the railway from here down to Eureka, Fort Eureka.
So follow the railway until we find tracks of where they deviated from the railway.
Yes, sir. There should be a camp, or not Fort Eureka, but Eureka Ridge. There should be at least a camp there where they are able to sleep and keep themselves warm and protected. You know, the government did supply the workers with some fortifications, but I'm hoping that they knew how to use them. As his eyes kind of land on the prospector for a little bit, and then goes back to everyone else.
Oh, Jesus, what did he get here?
Oh, hey there, Ragamuffin. Did she get there?
You know what? Good to see you two, you old codger. I'd pet you, but I'm worried your scalp will peel.
No, that's my backside.
You got an excellent.
Anyway,
The devil to the skin is you.
Hey, now I didn't say how far back.
Depending on the amount of resources supplied and or information gained, the government is willing to pay you $10 per person.
Yeah, you're saying that's
$10
conditional.
Do what, sir?
Now you're saying that's conditional.
It,
Government
well,
work, of course it's conditional.
it's more of like no matter what, we just want the information on what happened.
Mm.
If people come back alive, we'll pay you more. Probably about
Oh,
damn.
$25.
Oh,
If
that's
there's
so as long
survivors.
So I've got I took some medication. Now I can do my accent. Oh, would you look at that? I just walked into a table and my voice got fixed. I sounded like Filth Colonizer for a second there.
Hustle leaned
this
forward
is-
and
so-
tilt his hat back, look at the guy, and he said, "Would you do this job?"
Well, I work for the railway. I'd have to do the job. But if I'm gone from here, no one can, bring the train in.
He'll look again. He said, "That's not what I asked." He said, "Would you do this job?"
Well, yes, I told you I'd have to do the job.
Well, look at the size of him. Like that's you really gonna slap $10 in the face? Cause I ain't about to slap $10 in the face.
Yeah,
25
I gotta
if
agree
there's
with Red Bull
survivors,
here.
gentlemen.
25 if they're sold. I am gone.
I say,
Oh,
too,
which
we
direction?
might well get out there. I've teared apart when I was once before, so I might as well get out there and start clearing out the population before they get to our workers.
Mercy is going to narrow her eyes and study the man for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And why is the government willing to pay us a king's ransom per head
Well,
for
you
even the
see-
smallest thing? What are you expecting us to find out there?
Well, the sheriff has also mentioned that there might be, like I said, a pack of dire wolves, some opossums. It's quite dangerous out there, and we want to compensate, of course.
Can I tell if he's holding anything back?
Yeah,
I would also like to.
Yeah, you
I
can
would
roll
like to vibe
intuition.
check him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
those
the
that
vibe
want,
check.
Those that want to roll intuition, please let me know.
All right, vibing in.
I'll go ahead and
or
pull it up,
rolling
too.
vibe check.
Yeah.
Three black.
Okay, that is
that's
4 black,
one
1
ace.
gold. Let's roll this shit.
What do I
I got
roll?
one ace. That's it.
Roll 2 black, Greg.
Okay,
Okay.
so
I got, 1 ace and
reroll
a-
spurs on this. 3's and what's a spur again?
A spur is a 3.
Okay, I can reroll these two.
I got a
threes.
5 and a 2.
Unless it's a gold.
I got
what's
an
a
ace for
gold? What's a gold
Got
spur?
a 1, 4, 2, 6.
I believe.
Gold spur is a 2.
Damn it! I rolled a 1 on my gold. Okay,
And spurs are
that's a
rerollable,
6,
right?
A 4.
If you have the
and
talent.
A 2.
No.
So
Okay.
2 2s and a 1, but a 6 and a 4 as well.
Okay, so you got
So-
3.
I've
Well,
got
1, 2,
a
and 6, so I got a 2.
Okay.
I got a 1, 4, and a 6 on my blacks, and a 6 on my gold back.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god!
Holy.
So you guys can get the gist with at least one success that he's a little nervous. One, because you guys are way out here away from San Francisco, for one, and he's just needing the help. And you're all kind of eyeing him, and you're all a lot stronger than he is, and he'll go, well, there might be where we were sending him a skunk ape problem.
Oh my fucking god! And the hammer fucking dropped. You open up with that shit this time. All right, I'm going. Wait, do we have our horses yet, or do we have to go
Oh
find?
no,
or
they are on the way. I've already let the stable know. They're bringing y'all some horses and a 4-stall. That way you are attacked while on the road. At least you'll know ahead of time. Oh, speaking of 4 stalls are weird. But I figured it would be at least the much I could do. Y'all are doing me a service. After all, I'm the only one here.
You're doing a great job. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We got it, don't we, Marshall? Don't we? He like looks and realizes that he actually doesn't know a single one of your names. Mustache, the Huxby, and Captain Syphilis.
Get right, it's Scourge, because I got the Scourge.
Huck will just extend his hand out and he goes, Huck Jones is the name. Nice to meet you.
Well, I can let you know that the line you'll be following is the Silver Dollar line. It's ventured out more like toward the southeast of here. Is when it starts trekking off.
Perfect. That's great. So, skunk apes, possible dire wolves, a couple of opossums. It's a pleasure. Hector Patience, Rush, right at your service. You're gonna shake Huck's hand. Hector or Patience works either.
All right, nice to meet you.
Mercy, ignoring the two giving pleasantries immediately behind her, is going to lean forward towards the gentleman, I will call him for now. Considering you were keeping skunk apes hidden from us, I really hope there are no other surprises.
Oh no, sir. This is madam. Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry.
It's okay. I had
Now
the
you-
same issue with them.
Now, you wouldn't happen to have anything to help us on our journey, now would you?
Well, I was able to convince the doctor to go with you. Isn't that nice?
Just gonna cock an eyebrow.
Listen, Jeb's just got a touch of that anxiety. All right. Might be best to ease up a bit.
Well, you are the local. But don't think this is over, Jebediah.
Of course not. Of course not.
We're gonna have a long talk when we return.
Marshall, I promise you, if you guys find anything out there, the government is not going to take it from you. Scrap or otherwise.
And then she's gonna turn on her heel towards everyone else and first nodding at Patience. The name's Mercy. Mercy Crow. It'll be a pleasure. Whether we ride together or die.
We got Mercy and Patience. We're racking virtues. We're
It's
doomed
gonna
to
be a
succeed.
very ironic adventure, I feel.
Whatever do you mean?
Well, I already know Huck over here, but nice to meet you, Mercy and Patience. My name is Archimedes Carter. I'll be the one patching you up.
Our lives are in your hands, Doctor. Pleasure. And then, Grant, how tall was Huck?
6 foot.
Okay, yeah, so she has to visibly look up.
The image of like Mercy and Patience looking up at this towering white boy.
Yeah, because they're what, 5'3" and 5'4"?
Yeah. Just fucking tiny things.
Well, if anything else, you do give us some sense of peace.
Well,
She's gonna tap her knuckles on your chest. A pleasure.
Huck will say, yeah, it'll be nice riding with y'all.
If you run fast, you'll be perfect bait. They'd take a good 6 hours to eat you.
Finally, Mercy's going to turn towards the prospector, goes to hold out her hand, and then just slyly puts that back in her pocket. And she'll give a
Approving nod.
crisp nod. And, the name's Mercy, and then she's just going to turn and walk out.
Scourge is just gonna
I was
kind of
looking for something nice to say, but I got nothing.
Scourge is gonna kind of wince and he's gonna spit on the floor. Just...
That's why.
Damn, youngins don't have respect nowadays. Well, either way, I got a good opportunity to get my hands on some
Mother
skunk apes.
Mary and Joseph. What the fuck was that accent?
Mother Mary and Joseph. He went from being a Brit to an American to this.
An Irishman.
Don't worry, Sean
know
did
what?
the same thing earlier. I
You know,
heard it.
you know
sure
what?
did.
I am
I
a
did.
stone's throw away from giving patients DID. Holy fuck! It's melting through the fucking floorboards. You get away from me. Follow after Mercy.
Uncle lean
As-
over to the doctor, and he'll say, "I bet you $1 that prospector starts a fist fight with an inanimate object before this expedition's done."
Now, I had a fist fight with actually, funny enough, a skunk ape just not too long ago. It was an arm wrestling competition. I
I
won.
smell toast. Does anybody else smell toast?
Smell a lot of bullshit, but not so much toast.
And ain't a cow inside.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll challenge you to an arm wrestling competition along the way when we take a break for a piss.
I would rather eat my own arm.
Something else might eat your arm.
Damn, you're starving. You might want to
Hey.
stop by. You might want to stop by a place to get some bites to eat. Don't eat too much though. That's how I got the scourge. You know what scourge is, right? It's
Hey,
like
hey,
scurvy, but it's when you eat
Scourge?
too many tangerines.
Scourge,
Yes, sir.
I am gonna give you this gold tooth I found if you shut the fuck up.
Do not
Hey,
shove the
speaking
gold
my
tooth
language.
into
My
your
language is going to be nil soon.
I will hand him the gold tooth so he shuts the fuck up.
We're gonna wake up the next morning and he's going to have a single good gold tooth in his mouth.
And that's when Patience
Oh, no,
gets
he's-
a new long-term goal to fill the prospector's mouth with gold teeth that he has procured from several different people.
All of varying sizes. A molar where the
He's
front
probably
tooth
got a
should
couple
be.
of. He's probably got a couple of missing teeth anyway, so we'll just stick it in one of the slots.
Oh, you can't just slot it in like a NES cartridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to blow on the end first.
Oh my god. Okay. Y'all venture out of the
Yeah, I gotta go get the supplies ready to go.
fairway.
Adhering teeth into your gums with chewing tobacco.
Yes, adhesive. You ever had an 11-year-old tobacco? It's
That
like glue.
gave me 3 seconds of heaven. 3 whole seconds. Paid you the tooth. Shut your damn mouth.
Once you're outside, you do see that a stable hand has come, leading 4.
Sorry, for a second,
horses
I thought
for
that
you.
you were just like, and you see a hand. This took a turn.
Sorry, a stable hand
Connected or something?
bringing around 4 horses, due to Jebediah seeing the marshal show up on their own.
Yeah, I completely forgot that you were giving us horses, so it's fine.
It's fine.
It made sense.
Yeah. So, he will tether them off for y'all, and he'll pat one on the back with the first all, and he'll look at amongst the rest of you, and then he'll look at you, Patience, and go, "I think you need to run this one."
Fucking me.
Yes, you. You look like you know your way around a forest stall.
Well, you ain't wrong. Yeah, mount it up. I saw it.
And it's already mounted on one of the horses, by the way. It's already been packed on.
Great. Patience is gonna mount that horse and just immediately start like trying to get used to it. Seeing the temperament, just sort of like on this horse, like this is why I fucking walk.
Okay. Roll for me. Finesse.
Oh no.
Or you know what? Roll for me nerve.
Oh, that's even worse. Okay.
Felt like a toothpick.
That is 2 spurs, 2 threes.
Okay. The horse
This
is
horse
kinda,
eats me.
it shuffles a bit when you get on. It's not used to you. You see this horse turn and look at you. With its big old black eyes.
Yeah, don't worry, friend. You don't have to like me. We just gotta get from A to B, alright? That sounds good.
He snorts.
Yep, I
Puts his head
agree.
back down in the
Social
trough full of
political
water.
state at this look. Okay. Alright, I guess our political talk is over. Alright, you have a good. Yep, alright. And he shit on my floor.
Is actively pooping into the fairway. And you all have been provided
Smells better than
horses
the prospect.
and the supplies, which is your packs that you picked at the beginning.
Ooh.
For this journey.
Oh shit! Wait, I forgot.
You
How many arrows does this bow come with?
So common arrows are in abundance. You don't need to worry about keeping that. The only one that you need to worry about is special ammunition.
Okay, and I don't have any of that. We're good.
Yeah. According to the book, the world is abundant in resources for these things, even guns, apparently. So you don't need to keep track of gun and ammunition either. So the only one you need to keep track of is special ammunition.
That's nice to know.
Yeah. But y'all have your horses, you got your packs, and he gave you the direction of which the Silver Dollar rail line was being constructed.
Do these horses have like certificates of pedigree?
Well, they're just American. They're just the American standard quarter horse. Yeah. They're your average horse that every common folk could own. These are just being lent to you.
Gotcha.
By the railway.
And Mercy will give a sharp whistle to call her horse over as well.
Oh yeah, your horse just comes trotting up. It's obedient. It knows when it needs to come.
Yep. Her charcoal gray horse. And she'll hop on. Well, we're burning daylight. Anything you all need to do before we set out?
Huckleberry, I'm just ready to go. As long as y'all can play me at poker occasionally, I'll be happy.
I'll leave that to them. Alright, let's go.
Let's move on now.
Get a mosey on now.
Prospector, I need a finesse roll from you or a nerve roll from you to get on the horse.
I'll do a
Steady
nerve
on
roll,
that
hang
horse,
on.
old man.
Yeah, roll me.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
would be surprised.
Roll me
actually.
nerve, please.
1 second. So, okay, so I have 4 black dice and 1 gold dice on this.
Okay.
So, let's see, 4 d6, and I'll do another one for the gold.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. That's 3 on your black.
all right, and then
And that's another one. Yep, that's 4 in total. This horse, like, just kind of scoops you up itself. You're on it backwards, but it's going and following after the rest of them.
Now, goodness, let me get adjusted here. All right, hang on now. I'm just a little bit more delicate on that.
Please, I gave you the fucking tooth. Please.
Don't fall too far behind, old timer. And Mercy's just gonna start going. She doesn't.
Alright.
She doesn't care.
So-
She's not waiting for him.
So the travel to the point that you need for Eureka is going to take at least 2 days of travel time. Within that time, I will need a 4-stall roll.
Alright. Ha ha.
Or actually,
Four stalls.
just an average roll. So Glitch, first off, go ahead and roll for me a D20, please.
A D fucking 20. Hang on.
Yeah.
That's the wrong system.
This is not the system.
I need one D20, please.
I was not ready for D20 roll. Give me a sec. But
You're okay. You don't have to roll it there. You can use the forge if you want to.
All right, hang on.
Oh, never mind. He did
You
it.
see my shadow eclipsing my dice. All right, hang on. Let me just let me get this out of the way real quick. All right, let's do this. All right. Regurgitate to me my D20. How grim is this roll? You know what? I'll just use my vampire dice.
I was just gonna say pick a die. It's fine.
Pick a die, any die.
I got lots of fancy die. All right, let's see here. That is a. That's a natural one.
Okay. Okay.
Ouch.
All right.
That was, not sure how well my mic's picking that up.
Oh, I see it.
Even.
I see it.
There we go.
All right.
That sure do be a 1.
Okay.
That'd be a 1, and that'd be the Kraken I'm drinking to get through this.
All right. So, in particular, right now, as you're traveling out for your first day of travel, I need someone roll me an intuition.
I've got really good intuition, guys, if you don't mind.
Alright.
Alright, that is the spar on this die. Okay, so that's 6. 6. 5. 4. The 1.
Okay.
So 2 6s, a 5, and a 4.
You definitely spot this. There is a shape in the distance, kind of brown in color, and it's marching along the range line.
What distance is it?
It's about long range distance.
Alright. Can I pull out my gun? Does my gun have a scope? I don't believe so.
No,
It's iron
you
sights
did
at the
not.
moment, yeah.
Yeah, it's iron sights. You did not upgrade it for a scope.
I did not yet. So, am I able to sort of focus in and see if I can figure out what it is? Going off its like movements.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
Roll me. So as you're focusing on this, do you point it out to the others?
I will point it out to the others. It's like I see someone over there, and then I'm gonna try and figure out what I'm looking at by behaviors, general
so
shape, color.
give me intuition, which is your tracking, right? You have stuff for tracking, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Not my tracking, but I do have the specialty in intuition with a gold die.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that for me, as you are taking in what this thing is.
Alright, that is a.
Yeah, I saw a spur.
Spurs. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
5, 2 spurs and a 1.
Okay, go ahead and re-roll your spurs.
That's a 4 and a 5. So that's 2 4s and a 5.
Okay, so you're watching this thing, and the way it's lumbering is it's on all fours. The hair on its back moves in a stiff manner. It is medium in size, and its face is close to the ground. Looks like a porcupine. That's a big porcupine. Oh shit, that's a quill archer.
Now, if I remember rightly, if we get too close to that thing, from my own reading, it's gonna light us up, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, great. All right, who's got rifles?
Pull out my bow.
Cute.
I'll
Looks
say
like-
all I have is pistol or AP. Anyway,
All right, everybody with a firearm or a ranged weapon, I guess.
Brace up. I'm gonna pull that thing. We're gonna shoot. We're gonna light it up as soon as it comes into range.
All right, I'm going to roll its die real fast. See if it sees you. Okay. That's a spur. Okay. Oh yeah, you see this thing's head jerk up, and it looks right at you.
I would like to draw my own rifle and shoot it.
Okay. Yeah, go right ahead because it's turning its back to you.
You know what? I will not use any special actions for this.
All right. I'm gonna change the music.
I do have the. So here's the fun thing about this, right? Because you said it was long range.
Yeah.
So what I have is the reroll spurs on rifles, and this is 3 golds and a black. So this might be a very angry hit that I hit this poor bastard.
Yeah.
All right. So 1's count as spurs on it? No, 2's.
2s do. 2s on gold count as spurs.
Yeah. That's a 5 and a 4. That's all I rolled.
5 and a 4. 2 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. You hear this thing squeal. And since it is initiative time in a manner, I'm going to just drag you guys on the map. If you guys don't mind, go ahead and put yourself in initiative order, please.
I will, but not because you told me to.
Just because this helps me, I'm just going to use
I
D&D
cannot
rules.
see the
My
map.
map is black.
You need
It's
to
black?
illuminate it.
Oh, okay. One moment. Configure.
And what are we rolling for our initiative?
Save changes.
There you go. Can you
There
see
we
now?
go.
There.
We're spread out over the eastern states and the Great Plains.
Here, I'll move you closer. How about that? Here. Y'all are down here.
Yo, look at how wiggly we are, guys.
Here, I'll zoom in.
Look at
We're
me,
all
the
kind of
only
We're all a
one
little
with a cutout
tilted after that
token.
Well, the
moonshine.
only one I don't have in here is Grant. And that's okay. Grant, I'll roll for you yours. So I can so I know.
Oh
where you
fuck!
are.
Sorry, I
So-
just punched my mic when I sneezed. Oh,
We
I heard
roll
that.
initiative.
It's aggressive.
So
sorry.
go
I
ahead
am
and hit
coming down
the
with a
shield
cold.
and swords icon on yourself.
There's no active encounter currently in your
Oh.
viewed scene.
There you go. You know what? We're just gonna do a base. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Right, they do cards. This is gonna be fun. Okay. So, turn order so far is 2 of clubs.
I still have no way of rolling initiative
Oh, here, hold on.
Yeah, I don't either.
There you go.
or drawing initiative rather.
Yeah.
Jack of Hearts.
There you go. All
8
right.
heart.
So, the porcupine is going to be last in order because you guys got the jump on it by spotting it first. So, Sean, you are up first. This quill archer has turned its back to you all, and his quills are peeking to go ahead and start firing.
Yeah. So I know that moving in this, 1 grit lets you move 1 short range.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how many short ranges there are to a long range.
So, let me.
And this is just going to be something that we're going to need to use
Yeah.
from here on anyway, so it's
Yes,
probably best we
yes.
figure it out now.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah, because that would give me an idea of when I could actually choose.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me.
How many short ranges and a long range? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let me find the. Oh, there's the grit. Okay, move. Here we go. Let's see. So you got speeds. Fast speed is 1 grit to move up to 2 short
ranges.
Yeah. Normal is 1. So I believe it's 2 short ranges goes into medium range. And then I think it's 4,
Well, it's
right?
arms reach, short range, and long range.
Yeah.
I have posted the actual distances given in side channel.
There you go. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, 30 yards. So it is within at least 30. So I'm going to say at least 60 yards of you. So it's at long range.
Okay.
And you are all on horseback. So you do
Which
use
means it's
the horse's
1 grit
speed.
to get
Yeah.
there.
You guys are using the horse's speed, by the way,
Okay.
not your own.
Can you describe this creature to me? Like, is it fully covered in spines? If I
It's a porky-
hypothetically want to beat the shit out of it,
It's a large porcupine. Like oversized porcupine. Hold on. Let me look for it again. And I will find this porcupine for you.
On a scale of Labrador
It
to
is in
bear,
blue.
what are we looking at?
It is in medium size. So this porcupine is the size of a cow.
Right.
But is it blue and does it wear really fresh
No.
red shoes?
No, it does not.
Oh.
You said nothing about it being fast.
So
All right.
Sean, the porcupine is
Yeah.
on page 188.
Oh, we'll go take a look. 184, 187.
188 and 189.
Oh, there it is on 189. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just an overly large, like cow-sized porcupine.
All right.
Well,
That's almost half the size of an IRL Sean. A motherfucker tall.
In the book, it's 174 and 175.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going off
Fuck
of the PDF reader
Yeah,
for Google.
Okay. So, I am going to. Yeah, Mercy is going to spend a grit. I'm going to move in 30 yards, which is half the movement that she has.
Now, that's the horse's movement, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yes. I am staying on my horse.
All right, I was making sure
Yep.
that it was the proper one, so.
Immediately, I am going to use a second grit for Fired Up, my ability.
Okay.
So doing so temporarily increases your max grit to 9 for 1 turn, but will be
Okay.
limited to only 3 during the following turn.
Okay.
So I have 7 grit. I am going to fire my Lockheed Ironworks HJ87 Negotiator
Okay.
3 times
All right.
at short range, which is 2 gold per shot.
Okay.
Wish me. I'm gonna roll these dice because I haven't rolled these dice yet. So first shot, 1 hit.
1 hit. Okay.
Second shot, 2 hits,
Okay.
and third shot, 1 ace.
So 2. Okay. So that was
Yeah.
how many in total?
1, 3, 5,
5.
and I get to mark an ace in the hole.
Okay.
That's my second ace of the session. And then with my remaining grit that I have left,
Okay.
I am. She is going to do a bit of a curve and start riding back towards everybody.
Okay.
She's doing hit and run tactics.
All right. So next on the board, we will go ahead and grab Eater. Oh no, it will actually be Huck.
oh,
So, Grant, do you want to come back here and look at your sheet?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw my phone down and mute myself.
Yeah, and you can use my mic. So, while we're in combat, I'll let you do that. So that way you.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Yeah,
I'll be
no,
back in time for my turn.
go right on ahead. You are good to go. Hello. Okay, so this is your sheet. What would you like to do?
And you said 60 yards away.
Yeah, they're at least 60 yards. So would you like to try and spend some grit to get closer?
And how much does the horse move? per
The
grid?
horse moves. The horse is, I believe it's fast. for
Yeah, so
horses?
up to
Yeah,
60 yards per grid.
60 yards per grid.
Okay. So I guess I would use one grid to get to 60 yards.
Okay.
And then I would like to use my rope and cattle roping faster if I can.
Okay, so you're gonna finesse this for me? All right, so go ahead with your dice and roll me 3 black die.
Let's see if I can kind of slow it down and train it. 4, 3 to 2.
Sadly, no. You can't. You try and lasso this porcupine, this quill archer, and he just kind of nips at your horse, and the horse starts panicking. So I now need a nerve chest, please, to control your horse. Nerve. So 3 black. Okay, yeah. No, you're able to get your horse back under control. Would you like to try and move out of range of the porcupine again?
How much grit do I have left?
You have spent 2 grit.
Okay.
You have
6 total.
6 total. So you have 4
4
grit
left.
left.
Grab my pistol.
Yeah?
And then scroll down.
There's your pistol right there.
How much grit does it
So you're a sharpshooter. So you aim more effectively by anticipating the target's intentions on any attack at short range or longer. You automatically bypass one of the target's defenses.
Alright, let me use that. If I use that, what would that leave me at grit?
Well, your gun costs 2, so it would leave you with 2 grit, which could get you out of range.
Alright, let me do that then.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me 2 gold die.
Four to 3.
Your shot goes wide. Oh no, your shot hits. You hit once. Yeah, you shoot in its shoulder. It squeals at you.
And I will use my remaining grit to get
Out?
of
Okay.
range.
All right. So that'll end your turn, and then we'll move to Eater when he gets back.
I'm back.
It
We're
is
good.
your turn, Mr. Prospector.
Okay, so how far out is this thing?
This thing is 60 yards. Your horse can
60
move
yards?
60 yards in
Okay.
with 1 grit.
Okay, gotcha. Well, my guy's useless at long range, so he's actually going to try and he's going to take advantage of the fact that Mercy and Huck are currently drawing its attention. And he's going to start closing the distance a little bit the long way.
Okay.
So I'll spend a grit to go ahead and start getting
Okay.
right up next and close.
That leaves you with 5.
'Cause- Okay.
So what would you like to do with the rest of your grit?
Let's see. I'm a little confused on how the grit processes.
So your gun costs grit to use.
Okay.
Naturally have one ability already, so it costs a grit to use an ability as well.
Oh, okay.
So if you plan on using, like Grant used sharpshooter earlier, so he spent a grit to use.
All right. Okay, let me know if this is possible. So, Scourge is going to start closing in the distance and try and get around to its side, and
Okay.
he's going to and he's gonna try and get underneath it so he
Okay.
can let
So
the shot
this
with
is
his.
where the fun part comes in, because this is a called shot. Since you're calling your shot because you're aiming for its belly, the soft
Yeah.
side of its belly. Yeah, you're calling a shot for your shotgun. So I need, and your shotgun's what, 4 grit?
It's 4 grit. Yes.
Yeah, I need 5 grit.
Okay. I have just that amount, right?
Yeah, you should.
All right. I'll go ahead and spend the entire grit to get underneath it and blast a shot with the shotgun.
Okay, go ahead and do that for me.
All right. So it's 3.
And with
rolls.
this, I want you
4
to
grit.
roll intuition first.
Got it. So
Roll me intuition.
let me get to my rolls again. Intuition coming up in just a second.
Also, Kyo,
Yes.
you did roll defense for the Quill Archer, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Just want to be sure.
Yeah, I did.
All right, so that's my intuition. I got 1 ace, 2 hits, and a spur.
Okay, you got
So-
1 ace, 2 hits, and a spur. Okay, yeah, that should hit. So that's 3. All right.
And then I need a roll for the shotgun shot.
Yes, roll for the shotgun shot.
All right, so that's 4 golds. That comes out to the same as last.
4 hits.
4 hits. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So this thing is clearly irritated now. So now we will move to Bones.
You said about how far out we were? About like
You are
60 yards.
60
50
yards. Your horse can move with 1 grit up to 60 yards.
okay. I want to get close enough that my bow is usable decently.
Okay.
So short range. I'm not sure how far out that is.
30 yards.
30 yards.
30 yards.
Yeah.
So-
Your
Yeah,
horse
so I want to
moves
move.
60.
So I want to spend 1 grit to move about 30 yards.
Okay.
I don't want to get closer than I have to.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Uh,
You move closer, and this thing's butt's right in your face.
I don't like that, actually. Can I spend the other 30 to movement?
Yeah,
Kind
you
of get
can
a
move
better
to the
position.
yeah. You can move the other. You can use the other 30 to move into another side. All right.
Okay.
So what would you like to do?
Let's take a pot shot at it with the bow here. And do I have to name an ability before I use it?
So you need to spend a grit to use an ability. So which?
You just spend a grit to use an
yes.
ability.
Yes.
Unless
Okay.
otherwise stated in the
It
ability.
doesn't state anything about grit in the
So
ability. but-
it does up
Then
at
it's
the
1.
top. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll spend 1. So
Okay. 1 grit.
yeah, I'll spend 1 grit for crippling precision.
Okay.
After doing successful damage to a target, any movement during its next turn will cost twice the amount of grit. I
Okay.
just hope I hit.
All right. So you spend your grit on that. That
I
is
got
a hit.
5 and a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a hit and a spur.
Sweet.
All right.
So, yeah, any movement during its next turn is going to cost twice the amount of grit.
Okay. Cool. So it is now at half health, by the way. And we haven't even got to glitch yet. and
Also,
it's Glitch's
I
turn.
should mention I need to make an adjustment to what I did for my
Yes.
shotgun shot.
Mhm.
Since that was gold die, that's 1 ace and 3 hits because the 3 and the gold dice is a hit, right?
Yes. So
Okay.
it's an extra hit.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was 3 hits on
Yeah.
the. on
Whenever
the
you're
intuition
rolling
roll and
gold
then
dice,
4 on-
let me know. So that way
Yes.
I know how many exactly, because the
Can
dice are
we-
different.
Can we hit and move, Keo? Like, shoot
yes,
and
so
move,
it's
because
grit.
We're on horseback.
Yes. So you are on horseback. So you're using the horse's speed, so you can move the speed of the horse. The horse can
Yeah.
move up to 60 yards on the with its speed. That's using 1
Because
grit.
it's 60 feet now, right?
Yeah, it's 60 yards. Yeah.
We have 6 grit a turn?
Yeah.
Alright, great. I'm gonna move basically 30 yards back, so even when it's
Okay.
running, it is still in long range for me.
Okay, well, right now it's kind of distracted. Someone's trying to rope it and. People are shooting
well,
at its
that's
belly.
Struggle
great.
underneath
That's,
it, just blew its guts out.
There's a word for what we call that in business, and that's its problem.
Yeah.
Um,
So you're gonna go ahead and are you activating abilities or anything?
this seems like a grievous misuse of abilities.
And a lot of them are just free use.
Let's see, one. Okay, I should have added a dice because of that ability. I don't have any because I have to spend it. That would be useful here because I didn't
Okay.
spend any on
Well,
the ability.
That's just fine. If you want to
'Cause,
go ahead.
there is.
Called shot. You did hear me say that called shots also require grit, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
How much grip for a cold shot?
It depends on the type of shot. Since he was
All right.
getting in close with the shotgun, it was 1 grit plus a
All
finesse
right.
roll.
'Cause
So
all I'm doing is shooting at it. I'm not trying to hit
Yes.
anything important
Yes.
right now.
Yes.
I
No.
just want to put
yeah, no,
some
you're
damage
good.
down right.
Go ahead and put some damage down for me.
All right. Okay. Lost it under the brim of the hat. Okay. I got 6 and 2 spurs on the gold dice. And 1, so we'll get rid of that one. And then we will roll these again. That's. Do I re-roll spurs?
So a 3 on golds is
Yeah.
is a hit.
Yeah.
Spurs,
and I
you
got
re-roll.
another spur.
Yeah, spurs you re-roll.
That's another spur. And that's a 5 for a total of 4 hits
4 hits. Okay.
with my rifle.
This thing is at 10 HP. It is angry. Now it is the Quillback's turn. The Quillback is going to fire at long range. It's Quill Sniper. So it costs 3 grit. So it's aiming for you, Mr. Man who shot it first.
Excuse me, I'm a woman.
Well, I shot him
It's
first.
long range. Yeah, it's aiming for Glitch. It's aiming at Patient.
Oh, did you shoot it before combat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Before
did.
it
That's how
he
the
took
combat
a-
started. I popped a
Yeah,
shot
Gotcha,
off
he
gotcha,
at
popped
it.
a shot.
Because I was like, that's a ranged
What is your
creature.
defense? Please roll your defense for me.
My
Which should be
defense.
1. It should be 1 black die. Unless stated otherwise.
Yep. That is a 1.
It does make a hit on you with a 4.
I'm dead.
It's for 1 hit. You just
I'm
subtract
dead.
1 hit. You just subtract 1 die. Or 1.
1 die from 10. I'm basically dead. I'm bleeding out on the floor. Long live patience.
So you're at 9 HP.
Motherfucker.
The horse is spooked, by the way. So if you don't mind rolling me a nerve roll for the horse,
Oh, okay. A nerve roll. What's its nerve score?
it's your nerve. You're controlling the
Oh,
horse.
okay. That's a grit and a regular pass.
You're able to get it
so
under
3
control.
hits.
It's freaking out, but you're able to get it under control. Look at you all running into your first trophy. All right, now we're back up to the top of the list. Sean.
Mercy's gonna kick off her horse, and going to let. I don't think anybody actually knows the name of her horse. Well, that's fine. She's gonna have him make distance while she's running in. I'll spend 1 grit. I currently only have 3,
Okay.
so I spend 1 to get 30 feet closer. So I'm back
Okay.
into short range.
Okay.
And then I'll spend both of those for another shot.
All right. Go right
It's
ahead.
2 gold. 4 and a 5, so 2 hits.
That hits.
Yeah, and that's all my grit for
By the way,
this round.
I'm just gonna let you know because I think it's funny. Its armor is at 2. So anything above a 2 will hit.
Yeah, that's it for me. That's all I can do.
So next, we go to Huckle.
Alright. So,
What would you like to do, Mr. Cook?
I would like to spend 1 grit
Okay.
to get within, like, really close distance.
Okay, you can do that.
And then I would like to spend 2 grit to use my ability Ace in the Hole.
Oh, you're using Ace in the Hole?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I thought to use your ace in the hole, you had to.
He has to spend
Get.
2 grit.
No, I thought that you had to max out the amount of aces you had before you could use it.
Oh,
That's
no.
why there's the aces tracker
Yeah, no,
next to
you
the
do.
ace in the hole.
You do. You have to hit so many aces first. See how there's these aces?
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
ultimate.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I'll just use sharpshooter again.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So that's 1. That's 1 grit. So,
And then I'll bypass one of the.
so you bypass its 2 defense. So it's one of its defense. So it's a 2. So you leave it at 1 defense.
The dice do I roll on that one?
You roll your gun. So you don't have your gun there. Boop, 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 boop. Here, let me pull it up for you. Aren't you glad I have your sheet here? So you're at short range, so roll 2 dice.
God dang it.
Because well, actually it's a 3 hits. So it's above a 1. So you hit it 1 time.
Same Atlas. I feel that vibe right now. I'm with you.
All
Right there
right.
with you, brother.
Yeah. So you're at yeah. You're at 2. Yeah, 2
Alright,
grit.
I'll spend 1 to get within 30 yards of the
Yeah, that you can do that.
and then I'll just call it there.
Okay. All right. So now we move to Eater. Eater, you're under
All right.
this porcupine who is angry.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Well, the thing about this size of porcupine is you can't really do much against him when you're up front like you youngins have been doing. So what you gotta do is get it on his backside. So what Scourge is gonna do, he's gonna go up and take advantage of the fact that he's right on the soft underbelly where it's most vulnerable. He's gonna try and suplex this thing onto its back.
Yeah. So I need you to spend 2 grit to do so, and then roll me finesse. Glitch as well. You do have a quill stuck in you, so you're gonna have to spend a grit to get it out.
All right.
Is it causing me serious harm right now?
It's lodged in you.
Is it causing me any negatives right now?
No, to undo it, it'll cause you damage though. To get the
Yeah,
quill
well,
out.
we're just gonna leave it there
If
for
the
now.
target has 2 quills lodged in it, yeah, you only have 1. You can't take aim or dodge as long as it's lodged in your body.
If it has 2 or more quills in
Yeah,
their body.
2 or more quills. You only have 1 right
So
now.
1 quill is fine.
Yeah.
You said this was gonna be a finesse roll?
Finesse roll with 2 grit spin.
All right. I figured this would have been a nerve since it was a grapple, right?
No, it's a finesse. You're trying to get this big creature on its back.
All right.
Patience decides not to alert the prospector that most of a porcupine spines are on its ass.
Well, Patience is also on the ground after getting shot by a porcupine.
Patience is
On the
still
ground?
its horse.
Still on my horse, buddy.
Just with the
Well,
large
you also
quill
got
stuck
shot,
in their arm.
so
Or
I
in their-
did get shot.
in
That
their
you are
shoulder,
correct,
yeah.
though.
You just have this large quill lodged in your shoulder. 7.
See what that is.
So that is 1 hit.
1 hit.
So that bypasses, yeah. So you're able to flip it on its belly. And
Or flip it on its back.
Yeah, it's clearly upset. And it takes damage from the land to the ground, by the way. So
Dead farmer, you stay on down there.
it screams screeches loudly as now you see that this thing has really sharp claws. And now we're gonna move to Bones. Unless you want to do more.
It's
Eater.
gonna eat the prospector
Ooh,
and my
boy.
guns jam.
Eater, did you want to? How much grit do you have left?
Shucks.
How much grit do I have left?
Glass
No,
cannon.
Eater. How much grit do you have left?
I spent 2, so I only have 4 left.
Okay, what would you like to do with the rest of that 4?
I guess he'll go ahead and he'll take a nice deep punch at it. Actually,
You're gonna punch it?
yeah, he's gonna go and punch it in the wound that he just made with the shotgun.
So, roll me 1 black die because that is your hand.
Okay. Hang on a second. 1d6. Damn.
So, Eater, I'd hate to tell you this, but you can't use your hand now as you have 2 quills stuck in your hand.
Shit.
So
Gotta
you
shoot your
cannot take aim or dodge while there are quills in your hand.
Okay.
So now we move to Bones.
Oh joy. Well, they look like they're awfully hurt. Is it still alive?
Rolls out.
It's still alive. It's bleeding though.
Okay.
It looks like it's
let's,
trying to get out of there, is what it looks like. Now that it's on its back, it wants to get up and leave.
Let's fuck it. Let's take another shot at it.
Okay, go ahead and roll me your bow, please.
Right.
Spend your
Don't
grit.
eat me, Doc.
Put some spice on it.
Ooh. A 3 and a 1.
Those are black die, correct?
Yep.
Yep, they don't hit.
Nope. I don't hit.
Yeah. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
I could do some combat patching, but let's see here. Wait a minute. How much grit is it to use this in? It's 3 grit, right?
I believe so, yeah.
I just fired a shot, so that's 2. So what, I got 4 grit left?
Yeah, you should have 4 grit left.
Alright, let's move over to Hector.
All right. You want to go ahead and move on over to Glitch?
Yep, I'll move over to him.
All right. Glitch, your porcupine's on its back. You have a quill stuck in your arm. It's not the first time you've been
I just
hit.
want you to hold still for a second there. Big guy, just bite down on this. And I'm gonna rip that
So
shit in.
Patience
All right.
is gonna do what Patience does best.
So you're ripping the quill out of his arm?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nope. No shit.
So spin a grit, please, to do so.
When
Yep.
you said move over to Patience, I
Yeah.
thought you were like, it's
I
gonna
thought
be
it was too.
Patience turn.
So you're moving.
No.
You're Okay. So you're pulling this out of him, and then I have to roll something after you. So go ahead and roll your medicine to get this out, which would be
medicine.
a finesse, please.
Oh, finesse?
Yeah,
I'm
finesse.
good at that. Okay.
There's a lot of
You
finesse
see me?
rolling today.
1, 2, 3, and a goal.
All right. So you got
Oh,
6.
So I got a 6, a 4, a 5, and a 3.
Oh yeah, you're able to
6
get
is on the
that
gold
out
die.
of there. Now I need to roll something.
Patience
Take-
gets tuberculosis.
Take a point of damage, please. Patience. As that quill gets ripped out.
Ow. Fucking hate these fucking porcupines.
It's all right there. They ain't too bad.
So you used your movement
I used my
And
movement and I used my medicine, so I'm done.
Yeah.
Tapped.
okay,
I'm all gridded out.
all right. So now we move over to patience.
PK 40, PK fire. So that's another race. 5, 2 and a 1. So that's 6 on a black die, 5 on a.
I think a 5 is an ace on a gold die.
Nope, only a 6.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so-
yeah.
So 4 damage.
So 4 hit. Yep.
This thing is clearly huffing like it's getting ready to be. It wants to just die or leave.
So. Oh, if I got one more ace. 2s don't count as spurs. It's 3s
So
on black die,
it's
right?
gonna try and get away from you. Also,
There's only a
first,
spur on a gold.
first this thing needs to spend a grit to get up. So I'm gonna roll its. Finesse here to get up. Okay. It gets up, and it's going to start running.
Is Scourge still hanging on to this thing?
Are you?
I like to believe he's hanging on with
Oh,
every
no,
single ounce
you
of power
couldn't
in him.
hold on to it because you have porcupine quills in your hand.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So yeah, it's kicking up dirt in your face and it's trying to take off.
This is so shit, fucker.
It can't move fast, by the way.
Good.
Yeah, we're on horses. Now that it's chosen to flee, we win.
Yeah. And it's just gonna spend its turn escaping.
Hell, even if it gets out of all of effective pistol range, I'm sat here on with a rifle. Like,
Don't worry about that. I got this.
All
Hopefully.
right. So Sean,
Yeah. Okay.
this
As soon as
porcupine's
it's turning
moving
it,
past you. Yeah, it's
as
going.
soon as it turns its back, I'll spend a grit to get all fired up again,
All right.
giving me 9 grit.
Okay.
I used 1, so I have 8. So I'm gonna fan the hammer and shoot 4 times.
All right. Go for it.
2, 3, and then I'll just need to roll. All of these are golds. Then I'll just need to
Oh,
roll
wow,
2 more
okay.
die after that. 1 ace, 1 miss, 2 miss. So I'll re-roll these 2. I'll just roll them here. So out of all of that, 1 hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
You fan the hammer. How would you like to take
Yeah.
this porcupine out?
I think it's so Mercy had jumped off her horse previously, and she ran the distance. So in my mind, she did a dive roll to steady her aim when she came up, and it's with each finger she's hitting the hammer, firing almost like a machine gun, almost emptying the rest of the chambers that she has into. If this thing was turned around, it's going right into the backside, the most quilled area. If it's running towards her, right into the face. She's emptying her her negotiator. She's making a negotiation.
You do this, and you watch this thing. One of the bullets hits this porcupine right in the back of the leg, like right behind the knee, taking out its kneecap. As you watch it stumble and skid and die on the ground, squealing in pain.
And Mercy's immediately hopping to her feet and looking around everyone else. Sound off! Everyone all right?
No worse for wear here.
I got a few new pores in my hand, but ain't too bad.
Ain't nothing but a light skewer, I'll make it food. Ain't no.
All right.
Damn,
you
he
need
started to sound like me.
You need medical attention.
I think there was speed on that porcupine, porcupine, and the pine. We call them skewers.
Hey, Doc, those spears weren't hallucinogenic, are they? I think Mr. Patience is losing patience over here.
Yeah, well, Patience
I'm
is in a fever-like state. Let Patience do his fucking job.
Stalking on over to the Quill Archer. Time to
Whoa, whoa,
collect our
whoa, whoa, whoa.
spoils.
Get out of the way, boy.
So who is
boy.
collecting the
Everybody knows.
trophy?
The hammer, boy.
So who is collecting the trophy from this Quill Archer?
So, here's the thing, right? Is I believe I should do it. Because this is straight up what my shit has, but unfortunately, there's nothing that adds to this. What is this roll?
This
Would you
is
call it an
a
intuition?
6. So what you're gonna do is to determine how many quills you collect. You roll 6 black die and 6 gold die to determine how many quills you collect.
Oh, great. Okay. All right. Yeah, let me do that. I got these bullets back. I would like a bullet more.
So I am looking at the trophy conditions as well. Because a shotgun was used, it means that the best condition we can get is only good.
Yeah.
It's between fair and good. No chance of prestige. But the trophy will still be worth between $8 and $24.
All right. So let's go work our way through this. That is a spot. Move that over there. Spot. Move that over there. Hit. Hit. So that's 5 hits. 6 hits. 8 hits.
Okay, you're able to get 8 decent quality quills from this Quill Archer as a trophy. And they're pretty good size too. They're pretty long. Because you've seen how long porcupine quills are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So imagine those but thicker and longer.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my rope to bundle them up for easier transport. Good hustle, everyone. Great work. Pat yourselves on the back. Hit the showers, especially you, Prospector.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have you wash up before I touch anything on you. Maybe some disinfectant on your hands there.
I was only kidding. I was gonna ask now, do we take a quick break or do we push on? This wasn't exactly our target. This was just luck.
So as you're doing this, you hear a whistle from not far away. That was some dang good shooting, wasn't it? As you look over and see 2 just fellow pioneers out in the out on the trail. You see a woman with short, curly, blonde hair tied up on the top of her head. And next to her is a more stout woman. Short, blonde hair. Wouldn't you say so, Anne? Annie. Annie Bell.
What?
Weren't you paying
Okay.
attention?
What?
They took out the Quill Archer.
Who?
Damn! And you'll see your sister pointing at this group gathered around this giant dead Quill Archer.
Yeah, that's child's play. Me and Clay took out 10 of them just last month.
You did? But you didn't
Yes.
come home with any quills.
Well, why are you worried about that? What we gathered and what we didn't.
'Cause it was... Listen, I don't get out much. As it stands,
But
we've
we've been wandering around we've been wandering around this here desert hell for months. What the hell do you mean you don't get out much?
I've been here. as now you see that she gestures behind her, and you see a wagon, a covered wagon with this old mare attached to the front of it. Besides, Clay hasn't been back for a bit.
We have been traveling for so long, Dolly, and every time we stop somewhere, you don't travel farther than this little hut here? Really?
No, you guys don't let me.
I done told you could go somewhere with me or Clay. You just can't go nowhere by your damn self.
She pouts.
And he gives her a little pat on the head. You're all right. It'll buff out, darling. It's okay.
Patience, who was just silently watching, will just get on his horse, look at the others, and just gesture to waltz on. Whatever this is not something he wants to get immediately involved in.
Scourge is gonna look over to Mercy and be like, "These sisters of yours?"
Mercy's not gonna look at Scourge. She'll flick the brim of her hat.
And I
Pleasure to meet you. I'd recommend that you don't stay too long out here
show
before
you the
the smell of
sisters.
blood. Oh.
I will show you the sisters. That way you
Before
can
the
see.
smell of blood draws any other predators, but we have a job to do, so we'll best be on our way.
Oh, you're doing a job.
Hey,
Well,
is that one?
She gives a loud
is that-
whistle out to call her horse over.
Is that one? And he reaches over to Dolly and points at Grandpa over there. Is that Granddaddy?
It looks like Granddaddy, but I don't think it's Granddaddy.
Hey, Granddaddy!
Scourge will look over to Doc and be like, "Hey, I think they're talking to you."
I don't think they're talking to me. I ain't sired no children.
Hell, there ain't
Yeah,
no
you
way
seem
these
like the
two
kinda
came
guy
from
that can't
his
get around.
lineage.
Yeah, you seem like the kind of guy that doesn't get around with the women's.
Sure, let's let you think it that way.
And
Maybe
now
that's-
we're
maybe
talking
that's
to
not
him.
great.
That's great.
Maybe that's not Grandpappy Dolly. These are some weirdos. Maybe we should wait. Do you want to advertise your services? I don't think we've seen these folks before.
Excuse me. You all wouldn't happen to be interested in upgrades, would you?
And all of a sudden, my horse has turned around and I'm crossing on over.
As you see, I'm really good at building horse stalls and gun upgrades and mechs and, well, not really. I haven't quite gotten the mechs down yet, but I'm working on it.
Don't say that, Dolly. You're doing your damnedest, and she's the best there ever was.
Anyway, we're currently traveling around trying to find it. Well, we offer services, pelts and whatnot for a fee.
Them's from me.
we do trading and bartering, and I do upgrades. Clayton, on the other hand, does
Well.
whatever Clayton wants to do.
He's probably off in the pub somewhere getting in trouble with the law. Anyways, y'all interested or
Well,
not?
Young lady, how much is it for a gun upgrade?
Well, you see, you first need to have the materials for me to do the upgrade. So it really depends on what you're wanting, sweetie.
What materials might that be?
Scrap, darling, scrap.
All right, if I had it.
Yeah, you don't quite have enough scrap yet.
And if we were to be doing business with you, who might we be doing business with? The name is Mercy. And she'll extend a hand out to Dolly, as I've heard her referred to as.
All right. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mercy. My name is Delilah Everett. This is my sister, Annie Beth.
You want them pelts? Them's come from me.
Nice to meet you, Delilah. Nice to meet you, Annie Bell.
You see her brow furrow as soon as you say Anna, and then you fix
And
it.
it's
and
at
she relaxes.
the brow furl that she switches to
Yeah.
Annie.
Uh-huh.
And Annie. Yeah.
Scourge is gonna kind of elbow over at Huck. He's like, "Hey, I think Mercer's going to get shot."
Who's the rest of your little ragtag bunch of
How are you still upright with all them quills in you? Come here.
Yeah, get these darn things out. Save them too. I want my cut.
Well, we got the old guy who I'm surprised he's alive. We got Doc. We got the big guy. We have Mr. Poncho over there. And again, Mercy.
Well, that's a
Scourge will come kind of
names
hobbling.
you got there.
Scourge will come kind of hobbling up by Mercy.
Well, I didn't see you suplex a damn porcupine. I saw you just keeping your distance like the damn cowards you are. Hey, tell you what, lasses, how much you buy gold for?
Oh, that there's Grandpappy.
And
What did
Mercy's
you-
taking a large step away.
What? Huh? I'm sorry. I'm a little
Matthias
lost.
Bow. Most call me Scourge.
Oh.
I got a chunk of gold here, and he's gonna go ahead and pull out the tooth. So how much you guys would buy this for?
I think that's
Pulls it
more,
out of his gums.
I think that's more Annie Bell's territory. So I'm just gonna.
I got you.
I sell
Right then.
things, Mr. Grandpappy.
All right.
Mr. Grandpappy.
Well, tell you what, how about a decent trade then in the midst of this? Because I got this gold here, and I've been happen to be looking for a new gold sifting pan because I lost mine over in Colorado to a couple of possums.
How did you lose a pan to the pot? That sounds like they
Don't
get into a bad
trust
joke.
me.
They got it
Anyway.
when I was sleeping.
All right. Okay, Mr. Grandpappy. Okay. So you're looking for a gold pan.
Yes, indeed.
Dolly, we got one of them.
Oh, that sounds
pan?
right. All right.
I can check. One moment. Let me take a look. And you'll see her turn around, and she'll go to the pan or to the wagon and start sifting through.
Mr. Grandpappy, how old are you? Were you around before the war? Were you in the war?
Yeah, I've seen quite a bit. I'm near 60, I believe. It might be 65. I don't remember nowadays. My memory gets a little bit stifled since I've been over in the mines.
You look terrible for 65, but all right.
Can I look better than most these youngs over here? I
But
say
he was
you
closer
might-
to 80.
I thought he was running on 90.
I thought he was 100. Anyways.
And I thought you were running on smarter, young.
Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why I got this
So,
gun over here, Grandpappy.
I don't.
He was
quite
referring
have,
to referring to the others.
Oh.
Sifting pan.
Point proven.
But I do have this pie pan.
Here, give me that.
Oh, okay.
And Annie Bell's gonna take a pocket knife that she has, and she's gonna take this pie pan. She's going to prop it up on her knee, and she's
Poke
gonna
some
poke a
holes.
shit ton of holes in the bottom of it. Here you go, Mr. Grandpappy. This will work just fine for you.
You're not exactly much for quality, I can say it myself.
It's gonna catch gold now, won't it?
Not with holes in big, but
She did little holes. Mind your damn business. All right.
But anyway, yeah, no, I am pretty well versed in upgrades. If you all are looking for
Dolly,
upgrades,
I'm making a sale here.
well,
Hang
make
on.
it simple. I'm talking to these folk.
Well, we can't talk at the same damn time. You know, I get distracted. I got that ADFGH or whatever.
you mean ADD.
So hearing that Patience, who has high intuition and who's worked with a lot of people before, will just go into a pocket and pull out a bunch of bullet casings he's got on a ring, and will just quietly go.
Jingle. Yeah.
Hey, what you got over there, Poncho man? That's good.
You should focus on your sale there, darling. Jingle, jingle.
Then why the hell you jingling shit in my face? God dang it. Grandpappy, hang on. This thing. Take this. Give me that.
No, not in the head, no. What are you
I
telling
done. Absolutely not. I done damaged this pan. Now it's only good for gold sifting. So you better make the trade. You should have stopped me before I put the damn holes in it. I can't make
Oh,
no
you-
damn pies in this no more.
Oh, you get pie. You putting that, it's going to turn into spaghetti if you cook it.
Hey,
Put so many
Hey,
holes in that thing.
hey, Grandpappy, hop up on your horse. We're getting out of here.
Yeah,
let me
fine,
take care of your hands first. Get over here.
Make sure you salvage them quills.
It looks like it hurts.
We just
And it looks like it
already
hurts.
ruin this
Already.
So you'll see.
Yeah, it hurts to see the bunch of cowards shooting that darn porcupine from afar instead of handling it like a real man.
Yeah. You hear him. You see him pop one of the pain pills into his own mouth, and he'll go and douse your hand in some whiskey and start pulling the quills out.
I thought y'all were impressive. Annie wasn't paying much attention, but Annie's used to it.
They done made us ruin a damn pan, and they ain't interested in no upgrades. Come on,
I'll buy the pan. I just ain't going to sell you a gold tooth for
interested
it.
in upgrades. I just don't got the scrap.
Well, we're probably heading over to Wichita. If y'all make your way that way, when you have the scrap, I could possibly do some upgrades for you.
That sounds like a mighty fine deal there, darling.
And that's about where we were returning to after anyway, so.
Well, then maybe we'll
Sounds
cross
like a
paths
plan.
again. We gotta go get Clay anyway. He ran off ahead of us.
He always does.
Tell you what, I'll give you a nickel for the pan.
A nickel?
Dolly, can I hit him over the head with the pan?
I wouldn't.
You can't do that. They're customers.
Tell you what.
He's already 1 foot in the grave, Dolly. Look at him.
Please don't hit our prospector.
And you're 1 nickel in debt. What do you want for it?
I ain't in debt, Grandpappy. What you know about that?
You sure in debt after futzing a sale on a pan?
Annie.
Hey, Grandpappy,
Annie.
remember I paid you that gold tooth? Shut the
Your
fuck
horse
up.
is running off, Annie.
Oh, hell.
Tell
Where's
you what,
Huck?
ladies.
Where's Huck? 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 Oh, shit. She walks off.
Well, Delilah, it's been a pleasure. And for this, and I'll look towards the pan and I'll flicker a quarter. I'll flicker 25 cents.
She'll take it.
I gotta
Consider yourself have some loyal customers when we return and we make a bit more scrap and scratch, and we'll call this even.
Well, thank you. It's not often that we get to do things like this, so hopefully we can catch y'all soon and I'm able to help y'all out.
Well, Godspeed and stay
Good
safe.
luck on your
It is
who's
a
and
wild
what's it?
west.
Yeah. Let's get back in the saddle. And
Don't let him undersell you, Dolly. Remember your words.
I didn't. I got a whole quarter.
I found Huck. He got stuck in the peanuts again.
Every time she says Huck, I'm shooting a glance at our Huck.
Yeah, your Huck is kind of just he's like, I don't know what they're talking about.
Hey, Chuckles, what are you doing in their peanut gallery?
Grant's not here, so I have to be Huck.
Oh.
So he's just gonna ignore it, and he's just gonna shake his head and climb on his horse.
Let's ride on.
Saddle up and head on out again.
Good luck.
As they're saddling.
Well,
as they're
it's been a
saddling up.
pleasure.
As they're saddling up, Scourge is gonna glance over to Mercy. Make sure you field test that. Make sure you get your worth out of it.
Yeah.
She
All
did
right.
poke really small holes, by the way. I just want to point that out.
That's not how a gold sifting pan works.
Yes, it is.
Holes.
It's a pan, not a filter.
Yeah, you made a sieve, not a.
Exactly.
All right.
Well,
And they
I'll
all
hold you
take
to
off
that
Roy
old timer.
sister?
on their own after Dolly does she messes with the forestall for a while. And then they take off.
Nice. Now I gotta go.
Yeah, no.
Are we
We
able
can
to camp it out?
we can end it here as your first day here in the unconquered, uncharted West begins.